Yeah, you
I mean,
guys, if you
oh
guys
yeah,
want to bring barley, though, is the thing. That's the main thing I am asking here.
I would like to bring barley. Yes.
Yeah, agreed.
Because Heindrel is
Yeah,
coming as well.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I guess that we could like on our way back, instead of cutting through town, we'll just go through the outskirts and try to
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
avoid like people.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll also mean you have an extra pair of hands to stop Strata from killing someone.
Yeah,
True.
that is very true.
Yeah. Hey, we need to talk to them first.
Also, if
Yeah.
we have like, if I end up with like spell slots at the end of this, then I can cast Pass Without Trace again. So that'll help.
Yeah, that works.
Yes. Um, I will say though, like, decide where you guys are going to be on this map, because
Mm-hmm.
you guys have plenty of time to prepare. Keep in mind, each of these squares is actually double distance. So these aren't 5 feet; these
Oh,
are 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
interesting. Okay.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I would like to
Oh
be
my god.
whichever place I end up being in. I think I'll be here where I'm. I think I placed myself perfectly last time that we played
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I
That's
like
smart,
it here.
yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
but
Let me check the distance on the mist spell, because I know Strata's going to be using that one.
Oh,
I think Mr.
fog cloud.
50.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh, already 50.
I love that when I got this, I chose this spell specifically. I was like, I don't know if I'll ever use it, but like aesthetically it fits, so why not?
Oh,
And now I get to
absolutely.
use it.
Yeah.
Let's see. It range 120 feet, so I have tons of room to work with.
Oh,
So
if needed after the fight, if Barley still has key points, he can also cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
Oh, cool, cool,
Hell
cool,
yeah.
He's a Shadow Monk, baby.
Love, love to hear that.
Hell yes.
I'm thinking.
also, I think that like if we were to run through tactics, what like James will let you know that it's like what he's thinking about doing is like, so while there's a like the way that we start the fight is just beating the shit, like just pure attack,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
like, and then after we all go off, if they all don't go down by then we pop like fairy fire and fog cloud. So like the very first thing that we do is attack them, like focus fire on one person,
Mhm.
Yes.
and systematically take them down one by one. And if they're still up by the end of our surprise round, then we'll pop like fog cloud and fairy fire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, and then I think what I wanted to do with James now is,
Mm.
can I have him? I want to have him up on a branch, hidden on that tree. Is that
Yeah,
possible?
if you, yeah, that absolutely possible. These are like, they're like kind of like oak. Some of these are like oak trees. Some of these are like pine slash spruce trees. So they're climbable.
Okay.
Okay. And how strong are the branches? Could they hold up two people, for example?
No, I would say most of your party's going to be like you and Strata. If you guys wanted to get up into trees, or like Barley, would be having to need to make some like dexterity checks
Makes sense.
because y'all are big. Where Eden, not really, and
Yeah,
like
So let me
Eden
tell,
is
Hin, not
tiny.
really because Hin's lanky.
Mhm.
so let me tell you why I'm specifically asking if two people can be on the branch. So I have a harpoon, correct?
Yes.
I want to shoot somebody, and then after lodging the harpoon in them, I want to jump backwards and use the branch as like a leverage to hoist them up and hang them from the
Oh,
tree.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
You
That's
know.
that's
incredible.
the vision. That's the vision.
That's the vision.
If I can't, I can't. But that's the vision.
I.
So you would need to hit,
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
and then contested strength
So
to
because it
get him
says here,
hoisted up. Because I am. Are you just trying to hoist him from where you're standing, or are you going to jump up, like jump
I mean,
off to hoist him?
yeah, I'm literally going to shoot them, if I hit, they're automatically grappled by the grappling hook or by the harpoon. So all I want to do is just jump back and essentially use myself as a counterweight for them to get hoisted up.
Oh my god.
I think
That's so cool.
they're
Oh my
still
God.
so they're still going to tank some funky stuff if that happens.
Mhm.
I just
But
basically, obviously, we don't have to predict what's gonna happen because I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
we haven't. But I just want to know if the branch will allow me to do that.
give
Like,
me a survival check
to find the branch.
to find
No
a good
worries.
branch. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's do it. Easy, easy, so lost. Oh my god, this is what I usually do.
Oh, I need to pull out Hin's sheet as well. Shit.
Yes, yeah, you need.
Oh, not 20. Plus
Oh my
one.
god!
Oh
Oh,
my.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You.
Very good apprentice.
Yeah. You.
James is so excited.
You fucking assassin. Yeah.
James is so excited. He's gonna get to commit a very interesting work.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, man, if that doesn't scare you, shit. Hats up to you, man. Hats up to you if you don't get scared.
James excited at the prospect of committing war crimes.
Always. Always.
Yeah,
This is
good
what
for
he signed
him.
up for.
Okay.
It was very funny going through the war crime section on the recording today.
No.
It was just like, yeah, they're gonna take opportunities to commit war crimes very
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. There's plenty of opportunity.
It's okay, this world doesn't have the Geneva Conventions.
Exactly.
Not yet.
With it. not until after we finish it.
this.
Exactly, yeah.
If there's ever a follow-up campaign and it's set in this same setting, it's gonna have it because
Yeah.
and they're gonna quote, like, they were gonna be part of history.
Oh my god, wonderful.
Amazing.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just everyone go ahead and roll initiative. Everyone will go through the steps of the plan of what happens, but let's just go ahead and get initiative.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah. Alright.
Because there's a lot to
Okay,
roll.
not bad.
Alright, 16 also for Eden. Okay.
32.
What happened?
That was a 16? Yeah, that's a 16.
Delete.
Hey, Strata and Eden are on the same page.
Yeah!
Why? What happened to this turn order?
What, oh?
What?
There's doubles.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah,
What
because
is?
they both roll 16, no? They both roll 16.
Oh my god. I need to. I guess I'm going to send a screenshot to you guys. So you can
Oh,
just
you're
see
seeing
what-
you're seeing something a lot worse than what we're seeing.
I'm seeing some horrors.
Oh god.
The real war crimes. Roll 20.
Oh, interesting.
Oh boy.
Or is it maybe using like
Oh.
past initiatives?
I can't explain all of it, but I think partly is because isn't there a button in Roll20 to auto roll initiative?
I didn't click it though.
Oh.
Yeah, all I can think is this, but is it like using past initiative order, and then like, just like putting it with the new one?
I don't think so, because it usually clears it out. You got a 16, so these two are the lie Edens.
Oh god, it's some
I haven't rolled for Barley or Hydril yet.
Yeah.
I feel like those are
Eden.
definitely past ones because I know I've rolled terribly on initiative in the past few battles.
Everybody reproduces through mitosis. And,
Yeah.
We all end up
Yeah,
having to fight our shadow clones.
Hell yeah.
God, that would be insane.
That would be crazy, yeah.
No, my guys.
Yeah. Wait, both of them got 3?
Yeah.
Absolutely savage.
Fucking
Wait,
incredible.
your guys, like the enemies got 3.
Yeah.
One of them rolled a
Wow.
one.
It's gonna be a rough combat for that.
Yeah, one of them
Holy
rolled that
shit.
one.
Oh
Looking
my
at
lord.
that.
Yikes. Rip.
Haha,
Rip.
rip and piss. Also, my food just got here. Hang on,
Yeah,
I'll be
go
right back.
get your food.
Oh, nice.
My
Wow.
guys.
They're in for a rough time.
They are
Rough.
definitely in for a rough time. And you know what? Thank you, Dice, because now we can like.
Even
fully
Red's
enjoy
like
surprise
getting the
attack.
fuck out.
It's so wild because it's usually when you're planning ambushes, it's like, it's like you already have the ambush on your side, right? So like it's like when people roll better, it's like, oh, okay, it's like a little bit, slightly to your advantage. This is completely in our advantage. We have absolutely fucked
100%
them.
in our advantage.
This is how Strata learns that she likes it how she likes it how James fights.
Exactly. She's like, someone who plans, someone who knows what the fuck they're doing, that isn't just like, oh yes, go straight into a battle without a plan and just, yeah.
Hope for the best. Yeah, it's like, oh wow, we're making short work of them. How wonderful. Wait, does our little robot friend also get the initiative? What the fuck is he gonna do?
Run.
Red. Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah. Oh god. Also,
Red,
hi. I'm back.
what's Red gonna do?
Red's getting the fuck out.
Yeah, Red's.
Oh,
Yes.
alright. Yeah,
They're grabbing their cat and fucking running.
for sure, for sure. For sure.
Correct. Correct response.
Also, what'd you get to eat?
I have Taco Bell.
Oh, I see. Respecting your body.
Yeah, exactly. I want to die tonight.
I see. Really getting into the Eden mindset of really hating your body.
Exactly. Yeah. Eden doesn't hate his body. He just doesn't take care of it.
Oh, well, potato, right?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
say
Yeah.
that having accidentally eaten out of date food today.
Bestie.
It is what it is.
It was fine. I didn't eat all of it. I was like halfway through and I realized, hey, this is kind of weird.
Happens. How many points does Angel have?
How many
Not-
hit points?
Yeah.
An amount?
Yeah, like from,
Yeah.
what's her max? at
How-
this point?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fragile is she?
Yeah.
I mean, for a level 6 rogue, I would say she's on the squishier side of rogues.
Yikes. Yikes.
Though I say that having my last rogue been Babella, and Babella had like 30 hit points at like level 5.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
So that's my frame of reference, and you guys are level 6.
Oh god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean,
You're made of paper.
Yeah.
You're made of paper. I have
No.
60. I am an artificer. I am a man of science, and I have 60 hit points.
It was a very funny time when Strata first joined the party, because essentially it was like, oh, look at all these glass cannons and a brick wall.
And then a brick wall stepped in.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm here too now.
Now we have 2 brick walls.
Exactly.
I have
Well,
60
3.
hit
Barley?
points.
Question mark.
Oh yeah,
Barley-
Well, Barley's a monk.
Barley's a monk
Yes.
warlock.
Yeah.
So he hits hard, but like,
I mean, yeah,
don't
he's
hit
got
hard.
33 hit points.
He's alright.
He's alright.
Yeah,
Got
Eden
more
has-
he's got more health than Hein.
He's got that going for him. Yeah, Eden has 37. Yeah, I think, yeah. So,
Man, oh my god, and Hein is one of those rogues that fights like melee.
Why do you think I'm running her as range?
Oh, you're gonna run her as range? Okay,
Yeah.
I feel less bad for her then.
Look at where I put her. She is 70.
I don't.
She is 70 feet away from Wolin.
Oh, there's a rock in between her and everybody else.
And a stump. And leather working.
aw, our friend.
Jesus Christ. You know what, Hen? Why don't you go over there? Go sit over there and go
Hein-
pull out a lawn chair and just watch.
yeah, Heinzelo, why don't you go sit over here for now? We would rather you not die.
Yeah.
Just
Peter
touch.
voice.
I've been trying to
Eden.
hype myself up for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Eden voice.
It's good though. It's good. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's.
I love him so dearly.
Thank you.
Oh, Angel,
Anyway,
don't start barking. Angel. Angel.
It would be really
Angel.
funny for whatever reason, like all the enemies happen to get. If Hindrel just gets aggro from the enemies, it would be so funny. That's happened so many times in our underwater campaign with Sergio, where he's a bard, and just every monster we come across is just like that little frog boy. I'm gonna fucking.
Oh god, I hope Hein doesn't get the fucking Kruger curse.
No.
No, I really hope
No,
not, too,
don't.
because it's
Don't
rough out
put
there.
that into existence.
Yeah, no.
She's
They will not
already
be.
gone unconscious from lightning.
Yeah.
That she still blames Strata
Oh,
for, which is so funny
God.
to me. Because Strata also got hit by lightning.
I mean, for all Hein knows, you just aimed badly while you were trying to kill her.
That's true. That's true.
It just sees lightning and Strata and goes, "It's your fault."
Yep.
They're watching a thunderstorm, and Hein just turns her head and says, "This is your fault."
Right before she gets struck by lightning, just like, I want you to know this is your fault. It just fucking blows up.
Amazing, yeah. It's very funny. I don't remember. Did everyone see what was happening when she was not when Strata was not lightning? I can't remember.
I don't think so. I think that happened like in your mind or
Yeah.
in the astral plane. Or...
It happened
Yeah.
in some sort of weird space.
Boy, wow! I have this initiative order.
Is
Holy
insane. Is insane.
They are going to ruin them.
It's rough out here.
I-
It's rough.
A fucking 8 and 2 threes. My god. These guys they are not on the ball. For considering they're like not smuggling, but like they have
Being
like
trading
the
something.
they're trying to retrieve something that they don't know what the fuck it is. They are not paying attention to what's going on around them.
No, it's the hubris. It's the hubris.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Tiberius should certainly be more paranoid considering, the last time Strata saw him, she shocked the fuck out of him.
I mean, you're also going under the assumption that they aren't being paranoid. Like, they're already packed up to go. They just gotta grab this thing and leave.
So I guess they're on the assumption that they'll just run if something happens.
I mean, their plan is to just leave. Like, they came in with, like, assumingly, like, no one caught wind of this because only Reds made, like, note of it. No one else in town has talked about it. No one in the circus has talked about it.
Hey Cal, you know what this combat's gonna look like? Like this, look.
I know. It is. I know. I'm looking.
Look at them just. They're gonna be like talking to Red, and all of a sudden it's gonna be like turn around. Hey, where's our friend?
Oh,
Just
God.
dragged into the bushes and stabbed to death.
Oh, God, Woolen, I'm so sorry.
Just like, oh my god.
So, what is your guys' initial setup going to be and any ambush triggers that you want? And also, when are you going to try and make it back to this spot?
Back to the spot. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. How
Is this
early
just
do you
starting
want? How early are you going to set up?
I think we fully established that we were coming here with 3 hours to prepare because,
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
like we have nothing else to do.
Yeah,
To
I'm
get
just
familiar with the area and
just
understand
double
areas of
checking.
attack.
I mean, yeah, honestly, yeah.
And I will say that as far as like once we hash out like the strategy, so like I think James will just like point out like, so let's attack the lady first because we don't like I guess James asked you like, oh, you fought these other two people before, like are they spellcasters, are they able to like get away quickly, are they able to teleport, or are they just like fighters?
Yeah,
Um,
Whatever.
Tiberius is definitely more of a fighter.
so Strata would know exactly what Tiberius is because he's the same thing as her, at least partially, which is a rune knight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, Wolan, you guys have no idea.
Yeah, and then for the lady, we have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know nothing about her.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know at the
Um,
very least, Eden does remember they fought Tiberius in close quarters last time, and that was a fucking nightmare.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
There's a
So
reason y'all fought him alone.
right. So I think that like, yeah, I think James will point out like, okay, if he's like a melee combatant, let's first take out the lady because we truly don't even know her name. We don't know what she's capable of.
Yeah.
And we'll just like we'll literally like I think they as soon as Red hands off the thing and his business is concluded with him, I think we just like spring into action and we fucking murder them. Like we fucking go for this lady.
Yeah, yeah,
Definitely.
No.
yeah.
Try to drop.
Hin-
We have to at least try to drop at least one of them as quickly as possible to like make sure that the tide is on our favor.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
Hindril and or Barley will offer a suggestion because this is something I realized you could also do. Because you're so far apart from Hin, there's no guarantee that she'll be able to see the lady.
Right.
Mhm.
Um, so perhaps instead, just whenever the handoff happens, maybe Hin gets eyes on that and then fires at the closest one to you guys to give you a
Like
signal.
that makes sense.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm good
I
with
think
that.
yeah, I'm good.
I'm good with
Yeah.
that. And then as soon as like we finish the surprise round, then we pop Fog Cloud and Fairy Fire just to like. Although now looking at them, they're pretty far apart, and Fog Cloud is only 20 feet, right? So
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Fairy
and
Yeah.
you
Fire.
and you said these squares are
Or
double, right?
double, yeah, so
Yeah.
that would be.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn. Try. Should we stay with Fog Cloud?
I mean, I think it would be wise to do it on whoever is not currently being attacked. Because at least then that gives us a moment where they are unable to see where we're attacking from. So
What
even if that
round?
only even if they move out of that space, they'll have to use their turn to move out of that space. So we still have an extra bit of time to
Okay.
to
Do you wanna?
to prevent that.
In that case, how about we? Okay, so we use the first turn to focus on the lady, right? Since she's gonna be grappled, hopefully, obviously, this is assuming everything goes as it should. Um, we fuck her up as much as possible, and then why don't you drop your fog cloud on Waylon, since that's the other like person that we don't know how they fight,
Mm.
just to like keep them in the dark, and then I honestly, Strata, why don't you go for the
Um,
big guy? Why don't you go for the big guy?
if you'd like as well, Hindril can also drop darkness on someone. Not Hindril, Barley can drop darkness. Use key points to cast darkness on a spot.
Oh, fuck. If he drops darkness on the big guy, if he drops, have him
Because
drop,
then we can blind them both.
Mm-hmm.
We could
or
take out
what?
one and blind the other two.
If Barley can specifically cast darkness
Yeah.
though on the device, they'll have no choice but to let go of it to fight.
Oh.
So so it might be a thing of like they'll either not want to give it up and thus fight blindly, or they'll have to drop it and so like kind of like get fucked because they can't take it with them.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah.
James also makes it known that it's like I want to protect the power cell. I don't want the power cell to like get destroyed.
All
So
right, noted.
I do want to retrieve that.
Understandable.
Um, I'm also so worried about Hendro. Like, cause obviously probably like the big guy is gonna be the one doing the handoff,
Mhm.
like you guys also suggested, and like it shows here in the map. I
Mhm.
worry about Hendro being the closest one to him. Especially
That's
you guys saying that he's a rune knight. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Yeah.
yeah.
The best thing
Uh,
is to like restrict how much he could see, and then as
Yes.
soon as at least one of the others is down, either have Strata take him from a short distance,
Mhm.
and all of you focus on Wallen until he's down. So at
Right.
least he's distracted until Wallen's down,
mhm.
and
Right.
then attack him.
And then we back you up and finishing
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
main
I
one.
I think
Yeah.
Because
that.
Strata
That's a good
and
idea.
Tiberius can go toe to toe. They pretty much did last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
True.
definitely. Yeah, if anyone can handle him, you have the chance.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the plan is fuck up the lady, then drop Fog Cloud on Wayland,
Mhm.
and then Barley will drop Darkness on. I always forget his name. Why do I always forget his name?
Tiberius.
Tiberius.
Oh fucking anyway, he's a
So
little
this
Well,
one's
he's
Tiberius.
yeah,
This
he
is
means nothing to any
Wolin,
of us.
and
So
this is the lady.
yeah.
Wow, I'm so glad that you pointed that out.
Yeah.
Did not know that that was the case. I thought that this was the lady.
No, that's
Yeah.
Wolin.
Wolin is
Okay.
just very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
They're so
absolutely
pretty.
very handsome individual. Yes.
That's just it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that changes things. I mean, I think I'm still pushy, to be honest with
I
you.
think
Let me
so
check this.
too. We
Let
just
me
check
I
my
see.
think
card.
we should be fine.
Yeah,
Um,
even doubled. The
60.
lady is still in
Oh,
range for Eldritch
this
Blast.
this is actually perfect. This is actually perfect. My harpoon goes to like 60 feet. So.
Oh,
Oh, but this
cool.
is double, so this is 80. So
Yeah.
then
Yeah, that's yeah,
um,
that's,
fine.
we'll
yeah,
have to be closer than that then. We'll have to choose a closer vantage point. I think if James is closer, I think that would still work fine because if Strata is
This is
this
also a
distance,
tent. This thing. This is the tent. This is Red's tent.
I will say,
It
I must
opens
admit that
up here.
oh, it
okay.
opens up there, son of a. But actually, no. Actually,
Alright.
that actually might work out better. That actually might work out better because if it comes up, yeah, that's actually fine. I got okay. If I'm here, if I'm hiding here in a like on top of a tree,
Mhm.
I have a good vantage point to hit her and then drag her over the fucking fireplace.
Oh,
yeah,
hell yeah.
you can
Yeah.
take the 10 either way to after either to make the handoff if Red is going out to beat them, or once the handoff is already complete, they'll have to come out of the tent to leave. Like
Right,
they'll have to
exactly,
cross that spot
Yeah,
either way.
exactly. Yeah.
exactly. So I
So
think
I will say that's 35 feet, so that would be
70.
Yeah.
Yes. And like this is good for Hen because Hen can hit Wolin from here minimum.
Yeah.
so. I'm
I
just
think
thinking.
I think Ian is still fine right here because
Mm.
he's probably gonna be relying pretty heavily on Eldritch Blast, and he can get from here. That's fine.
And
The
then I
range of that is
started
150 feet.
blasting.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, can I? Is this still? Am I still hitting the tree from here? This is actually perfect.
Um, that's gonna depend on your stealth check.
Okay,
Makes
okay,
sense.
that's fine. Do we still get advantage from setting up so early, or?
Yeah, I'll give you guys advantage from starting off so early. Is any do we want pass without a trace being dropped?
You know what? Yes, let's do. Although I might not. I might. You know what? It's. I think I'll still do it because I was just looking at it, and it's a range. Okay,
Cause
that's not
Barley's
fine.
already gonna be dropping 2 key points for darkness.
Mm.
He's only got
But
5.
how many times can you use Pass Without Trace?
I
Because
Cause I can drop.
can.
He can also drop it once, but that's also 2 key points.
I think I'll be the one to cast Pass Without a Trace because I think I definitely can cast more spells than Barley.
Mm.
probably
The good thing about it is that Pass Without Trace is 30 feet around me, so that's you, Strata, which I'm mostly worried about because I believe you have heavy armor, right?
I don't actually. I have
Oh.
leather armor.
Oh.
Strata, God, she needs to level up her armor, but yeah, she's been in leather armor this entire time. Her armor class is literally only 12.
Okay. Okay. So you don't have disadvantage on stealth checks.
No.
Nope.
Okay. I'll
I
still
have
drop it.
proficiency in all armor, so at some point I definitely need to get Strata to buy better armor.
I can make it
Since
for
I
you.
have proficiency in all. Oh, hell yeah. She
I
needs
can make
better
it.
armor. Because
Hell yeah.
remembering all these battles, like she can take so many hits, but because her AC is like pretty low, especially considering she's a fighter paladin, like
Mm.
Yeah.
it's low.
Yeah, wait, I think.
Like my how Clover had better AC at like half of the level as a 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say Eden has like his AC is 14.
James has Smith Stuhl's
Hold on,
proficiency.
have I actually calculated this right? Because I know the AC is one of those things that I fucked up calculating.
Let me
Every
look at
single
your sheet.
character.
You have
I have
studded leather?
I have a calculator actually.
Hold
One
on.
second.
I'm in your sheet. Oh, you only have a 1 to dexterity.
Oh yeah, that'll be why.
1
Is
to
it studded
dex.
leather or just leather?
Just leather.
Oh, so you have
Yeah, it's just
12.
leather. Yeah.
It's 12 AC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rough.
That's so rough.
It's okay, bestie.
To be fair, all of the stuff that she has is what she woke up with, and she hasn't exactly been able to go into a town to buy better stuff.
Yeah.
Fair.
So,
It's okay. We'll give her a makeover soon.
yes.
Yeah, if you tell James that you need armor, he can make it.
Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
just take money at a time.
He can give it a
Let's just
sweet
get,
paint
let's get
job
her
too.
armor ripped in this fight, and then
Oh
she'll
my
just be like,
god.
fucking hell, I need better.
Oh my god, yeah. James can give. James can design you something cool.
Yeah.
Yay!
But right, everyone, you guys get advantage on a stealth check and an additional plus 10 because passed without an additional plus 10 to Barley, Strata, and did Eden reach it?
Actually, if I cast it, I actually get Strata, Barley, and Eden.
Okay.
So
You guys
guys
have a
get a
plus
plus
10.
10.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
plus what you usually have.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Alright, so that's level 3, so
Alright.
3.
And everyone has advantage.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. And Eden's gonna be kind of up in a tree like we were talking about. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Still.
So
that's
Barley got a 30.
So that's Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's 16 for Eden. And from Pass Without Trace.
Let me roll stealth.
And
real
thank
quick.
fuck for that.
Hen got a 9.
Where is stealth? I feel very blind right now. There you are.
19.
Yeah, thank you very much, James.
Barley and James disappear in the trees.
Yeah.
I got a 34.
And Barley got a 30.
It didn't matter either one which I got.
Oh no! Well, you have a plus 9, so 19. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Strata
yeah.
and Eden are fairly well hidden. Strata
Yeah.
a little bit more so, and then Hen is like not doing great.
Hen may as well be out in the open.
Yeah, I mean, at least she's super out of their range.
But I will say, as you guys are waiting, give me a perception check.
Alright.
23.
I was about to say 2 people can have advantage.
19.
From Barley and Hen. So if you want to re-roll that, babe, you can, and then
Okay.
Strata, you
Yeah.
can roll with advantage since James got a 23.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll just see. Look
Fine.
out. 18, so just the 19.
Okay. Not 20.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
And this is
Hell yeah.
why we use the help action.
Exactly.
This is actually narratively beautiful that you got a nat 20 out of everyone.
Oh.
Is it?
Of course.
Chuckles nervously.
So, yeah, you immediately clock Tiberius.
Oh.
You don't necessarily fully remember Wolin. Wolin was just one of those people that would, like, pass by, never really interacted with your cell. Actually, you don't really recall Wolin interacting with your cell at all. You just, like, heard and could see them at some points, but they never actively went near your cell. So those two are already inciting something in Strata. Let's see here. Was it control? No? It was. Let's see. So
We don't get
Tiberius.
these roll checks against losing her mind to wrath yet, do we?
No.
Good. Not yet.
Not yet. Because I want you to be a genuine response. Tiberius is striding forward. He seems like he has some extra runes on him now. Um, he's got his glaive slung over his shoulder. He's alert and keeping an eye out. He clearly has like this condescending sneer. I'm looking to see which runes he has. Strata, you clock that he also has the hill rune now.
Interesting.
Oh man.
Oh,
Quickly looking that up.
and Wolin is walking almost next to him, a little bit behind him, very much in that soldier kind of atmosphere. He definitely looks a lot bulkier now, for those who have met Wolin before, so this would be Eden and Barley.
Mm-hmm.
Or Eden, just Eden, actually. Eden
Yeah,
and
just
Hen.
Eden, yeah.
Eden and Hen. Wolin looks a little bit more paranoid, like he's on edge, like they don't really know. They're questioning.
Oh, okay.
They seem to be questioning everything around them, not in the. Well, if you want to dig more, that'd be insight, but they're too far away for insight.
Fair enough.
And then the woman leading them, she is massive. This reminds you guys of the Goliath guard from Lazis.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
And
Very cool.
she has a longbow strapped to her back and something that she is walking casually, like up on her shoulders with her arms around it, is a maul.
Hmm.
That's good. That's good news. That's good news. That means that she's not a ranged character and she's not a spellcaster. Probably.
But something else you notice as she is striding forward, and it's Strata that notices this because there's a little bit more to this character that Strata recognizes.
Oh boy.
Which is that her armor, first of all and foremost, is made of dragon scale, or what looks to be dragonborn scale mail.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Fucked up. You're like, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
And based on the coloration, you can't tell because it's kind of far away, and she is a bluish hue. It looks like it might be black or even blue dragonborn.
Interesting.
But there is flecks of gold and like some filigree, like the design pretty much there's gold in it.
Strata down under, like, so I'm on top of the branches and Strata is like directly like underneath me in the tree hiding, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm going to whisper a little message onto a little stone that I have up here. Drop it on Strata's hand, like down, and when you like kind of like just run your thumb through it, it's just James going, hold it.
Please, God.
Please, for the love of God. And then another thing added onto this is that it seems to be occasionally frosting over as these tiny. All you can see is little emotes of light skitter around her armor and skin.
Oh god. Oh boy. Yeah, she needs to go. She needs to go down fast.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So I need to know, does Strata keep it together? Because that will depend on when this fight starts.
She
Please.
kind of want to do a personal roll to see if this.
You absolutely can if you want to type a roll for it. I would say a wisdom because you were fighting your own instinctual like urge type deal.
Can I provide the help action with my little message stone?
Yep.
If Strata would be playing it, yes. If Strata would not, then you can try to get over to her, because Barley's kind of like in the sense of like looking up at Strata, like more so ready to follow her into combat and less holding her back.
Oh,
Makes sense. Yeah, just
Barley
the
is
message
Starfighter.
just says if you replay it like as it like a stone drops down at where you're at, and it clearly has like little tiny shiny glyphs on it, and as soon as you pick it up, it just says hold it, soldier.
I think when it falls on her, she would. I think she would play it inadvertently, as in she would grab it with the intention to throw it right back at him.
Right.
Um, but then the message stops her in her tracks and gives her pause to kind of think beyond the absolute rage that is building. I will say that regardless of what she does, there are sparks coming off of her.
Okay.
But they're obviously small and so less likely that someone's gonna notice, even especially if she's in a hurry.
Yes. So if you do want to make a roll to see what Strata would do, I would say a wisdom saving throw. You have it at advantage. And
Yeah.
I want you, before you roll, to set the DC, because you know Strata better than I do. How hard would this be for Strata to resist? And consider how her curse percentage is at the moment, and interpret that how you would on how it would affect her wrath, since that is her sin.
So I know the exact number. Okay, and her curse scale is pretty bad too. This is gonna make it difficult, but at least a 15.
Okay.
Knowing Strata, seeing her sanity scale is kind of 76 isn't too bad, but it's not great. But adding on the fact that it's Tiberius and the fact that there is dragon scale here, even if it's not blue dragon scale, regardless, she would have had contact with many types of Dragonborn and fought along many types of Dragonborn. So it doesn't particularly matter what kind of dragon scale it would be, it would all still have the same effect. Blue especially, blue and gold especially, but any would have a similar effect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, make your roll. You have it at advantage because you're being helped.
Oh, now it's set at 15, I'm nervous.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh god.
Roll 20, please.
How's your
Roll 20.
wisdom? Hey!
Damn.
Thank you,
Oh.
James.
Thank
Oh my
The
god.
difference between the two!
God.
That's the
And-
power of
I am
friendship. Dude.
genuinely sweating.
Exactly.
That's the power of friendship right there.
That
Okay.
is the power of friendship.
Okay. And with Strata barely holding on, once this group reaches to about here, they are performing their first perception check.
Okay.
Alright.
Is the music looping? Yes. Good. So, and they're not doing it with advantage, they're just each making their own perception rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Tiberius, what the fuck?
Keep this energy. Honestly, keep this energy.
Honestly, no. Yeah, no. Let him cook.
Yeah. Keep failing,
Oops.
fucker.
Don't mind that. I accidentally
What?
didn't exit out of Tiberius's journal, so I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Okay. Next is the Goliath woman. And oh no, you guys are gonna see the roll, so I can't give you warning, but okay.
Oh, fuck
Is
this.
that a plus 10?
Yes, it
Yes.
I hate this.
Yes, it
And
is.
I know what's crazy? She still failed, fucker.
She failed. She does
By
spot. No, she spots Eden and
Yeah.
Heimdall.
Yep.
What did Eden get?
A
I got a 16.
With a plus 10?
Yes.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Eden.
Strata
Well,
has
like
a
that.
19, and now we have Woolen.
It's
Oh, but Eden's close to them.
Yes.
ha 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 ha.
Hold on, I need
I'm
to...
in danger.
Hold on, I'm fixing some settings in Woolen and Tiberius because it keeps asking me if I want to whisper roll, and I'm not gonna keep clicking yes. Fucking... Query never whisper. Okay. So, yeah,
Oh,
they
so
do...
we're not doing group? I thought we were doing group. Oh well. That's fine.
Oh.
I thought about it, but considering, like, if I considered that, what would be considered a group? Because Eden is technically 20 feet away from Strata.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It would be like, so we would get all of our rolls and get the average on them as like our group still.
I mean, we can do it that way. I can...
Whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
I'm just presenting the option.
I'm down for that. No particular reason.
I wanted to say earlier, but I didn't want to disturb the flow.
That's fair. That's fair. So I had a 16.
I got everyone's.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, you got it.
Okay. You're good.
And you guys have... Oh my god, my brain. 3, 4. You guys got 5 people.
Mhm.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Okay, so no, you guys are still good, but they are going to make another perception check when they get to reds.
How
Make.
much are we as a group? Like, how much is our thing as a group?
I'm rounding up, so I'm being nice. 22.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the thing is Tiberius, the woman, and Wolin can still... the woman can still very much catch you.
Right.
Easily.
Easily.
Yeah, she needs to go first.
Yeah. That's.
And they're making their second check when they get here.
Okay.
Honestly, honestly, that's what I wanted.
Yeah. You know what? They're in good range here.
Yeah. So we'll start with the boys. Tiberius. Fucking
Oh my
Tiberius.
God.
My
No.
guy.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Honestly, yeah, stay like that. Go off, King.
Oh,
Wolin.
King, give us the thing. And that's Wolin. Okay.
And now for the woman.
The bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I mean, you know, there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, like
You know what I mean?
I mean, after a certain, yeah, nothing we could have done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
and
no.
I will say it is very obvious when she spots the group, because she immediately... I'm trying to look at the thing. Yeah, she immediately starts to starts to swing her hammer over at the same time she starts using her hands and saying something. So she's
Oh.
casting a spell.
Oh, cool.
All right, let's go.
And I
Alright.
cannot stress you guys enough to give you a hint stat wise. This woman looks like she's built like a fucking truck.
Interesting.
So does that mean that William and Tiberius are in the surprise?
Yes, they are surprised. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
She is not
Okay.
surprised, but they are.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's go off.
It's fucking go time.
All right.
All right.
James, you're up first as this woman begins to shout to her friends, but more so immediately just starts casting a spell.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the thing I said I was gonna do.
Do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Go for it. Get her ass.
Because this is a problem. All right. Harpoon launcher.
God.
I don't have advantage. Oh, do I have advantage because I'm up on a tree, or is that not? We're not doing BG3 rules.
No.
Hey, can we
No.
for this? Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, that's fair.
Eh.
Get
I'm
your
still gonna
high
do-
ground out here.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do sharpshooter just because I'm an asshole and I want to be
Yeah.
nice to her.
No, do it. Get her ass.
Get her ass.
I have a -5. That's +2. Oh, but that's still gonna be a 19. That's
Oh, yep, that hits.
Oh
Oh,
my
oh
god!
thank God.
I misunderstood your silence.
I was about to like the fear of God passed through me for a second
Yeah,
there.
I was like, oh no.
You know that moment of just cold terror that goes through you? Yeah, that was me
Yeah.
just now.
I didn't hear you say anything, and I was like,
Yeah, no,
what
sorry.
the-
I was like looking and reading something.
Wait, 14? 14? It is 14. Okay.
My heart is
Alright.
going so intensely.
All right. 22 damage with a harpoon.
Okay. Before your still thing's gonna still go through. As the harpoon like starts to get into her, you see the area around where the harpoon got in start to like harden like stone for a second.
Oh.
Does that mean that it's more lodged in there?
Yeah, not in the sense that you're looking for.
Interesting.
It's a ability thing.
I
Okay, no worries.
Damn. Okay, she reduces the amount taken by 4.
By
Okay.
2. Okay.
No, by 4.
Okay.
It adds your
Oh,
con.
but oh, interesting.
Okay. So on a hit, a large or smaller creature is grappled and the harpoon becomes lodged inside the target.
Mhm.
Okay. So now my plan is to do what I said and jump back from the branch and use my counterweight, which I can tell you what my weight is because I'm a heavy boy. Wow, that's very heavy actually. Holy shit. 1 second. Is this getting involved? 465. Okay. I am. I guess yeah. That's not counting me. That's just my equipment. So if I wanted to add myself, would be. Oh shit. That's 306 pounds of counterweight.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Um. So the thing is that this is the part that I was talking about would be contested
Okay.
because, especially because she's not surprised. If she had been surprised, she would have been making this at disadvantage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
She is a Goliath.
Okay.
She
Oh.
counts as a large. She counts as large size for the weight that she can push, drag, and lift. So
Okay.
she has a better chance of not being
Right.
lifted,
Of
of
not
not
getting
getting
yoinked.
yoinked.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do
So
it.
basically, yeah. So basically, the disadvantage would have canceled this for her because she can fucking put her foot in the earth essentially.
Got
Uh,
it. Would
I
you say that I could roll acrobatics since I'm using the branch as a counterweight?
Absolutely, athletics versus
Okay.
acrobatics.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
what's hell fucking yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. That's 17.
17. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, oh,
Uh,
oh, oh.
she got a 15.
She got a
Oh.
15.
Sick. I didn't see it. Okay, sick.
Brilliant.
All right. All right. So, so I would then land. I don't know. Where would I land? I guess I would land where Strata is, or
I just like
is
the
it,
next.
or here?
Yeah.
Where would I land? Would I land either or? Does that
You
matter?
would land like right here.
Makes
Okay. And then she would be
I would say,
here.
I would
So,
say
let me-
like dragged. You're starting to get dragged. You're starting to get on the way down because this is only 6 seconds.
That's true.
Right. This does the thing does have a reel in feature. I'm not
Uh-huh.
gonna use it right now, but it says on a failed save, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage and gets dragged 10 feet closer to the user. Do you want to use
Okay.
that, or do you want to?
I'm giving it a little extra oomph because you're doing physics.
Okay.
So it dragged her 20 feet closer.
Works.
Hell
Got
yeah,
it.
physics for the win.
But
For
now
what?
it's a case of that is the initial pull.
Mhm.
All right, and then with my second attack, I shoot her with my fucking laser beam.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys didn't know I had a laser beam.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's got a laser beam.
Eden
you
feels
see
what
that-
the fuck?
Yeah, fully. What the fuck?
What the actual fuck did you happen?
Yeah, so you see that like he hasn't worn the helmet since you guys have seen him, I think. So
I don't know.
you see that so like prior like when we were setting up, like James fully takes off his duffel coat, puts it somewhere like not visible as he like climbs up, and then like this fucking Iron Man huge fucking helmet with two giant ruby like eyes pops up over him like a helmet, and then as he pulls her and reels her in, he's going to like those two rubies are going to light up and then just shoot a concentrated lightning beam at her.
Fucking insane.
Also with sharpshooter, because
Yeah,
I'm spiteful.
Good.
be
You should
spiteful.
Yeah. Okay.
Be spiteful to this bitch.
We encourage spite in this house.
Absolutely.
Duarty 20.
Yeah, that hits her.
Okay, and then I already did my sneak attack with the harpoon, and then this thing is okay. So is that the yeah, that's correct. 21.
Jesus.
The humble 21 damage.
Humble
21.
21. Yeah, no, she's looking very. She's like fully fucked up.
Oh, Strata, remember, James gave you that poison to put on your glaive.
Yes.
So
Oh,
you could
yes.
actually, that actually is good for a minute or until your next attack. So could we retcon that she put it on her glaive prior to the fight starting? Or
You
no?
absolutely can. I will say this woman's looking mortal.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit! Wait for like a death's door?
You did.
140.
You did so much damage.
Oh, I'm so delighted.
And then I'm gonna use
Yay!
that.
Our
and
plan
then-
is working!
And then you know what I'm gonna do? Just because
You
you
did
said that.
43 damage, Joey.
And just because you
Oh
said that,
God.
because I was gonna have him go like maybe later, I'm gonna have him go now. Jet is gonna come out of the bushes and fucking shoot a fucking like a tiny little like I don't even know what he shoots like a tiny little missile at her. It's not very impressive, but hopefully the extra damage will drop her. That's what I'm kind of
It-
hoping.
Just adds to injury at this point. Like insult to injury.
Yeah,
Absolutely. With
so
the-
I redid. I. Oh, that's right. That's my thing.
okay.
Okay.
He has a okay. He actually has a pretty decent. He has a +8. That's not that bad. Oh, okay, okay. Does a oh please, does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
I had to
Tell
fix. I had to fix some math. But she's still looking very, very fucking hurt. Regardless,
God.
she's still.
Yeah.
It didn't
Cut to,
help her much.
cut to Cal feverishly just adding health to this woman.
Actually.
Which is funny because actually all the math I've been doing is on my phone calculator, so all the screen recording is doing is seeing me change the number.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's not bad. Jet does 6 damage.
Not
And
bad.
it is force damage, so that's
Yeah, so
decent.
she is very mortal right now.
Wow.
Alright, and then you said so I'm still not hitting the ground, right? This is like I'm mid like
Yeah, I
jump
would say you're still like 7 feet in the air.
Oh my god.
sick. So yeah, you see James just like an absolute fucking predator, just shoot, launch, jump on the way down like a fucking SEAL Team 6, shoots a fucking red laser beam at her, hits her straight in like in the chest. And then like from the bushes, a little servos, just like little jet just goes just fucking shoots her in the leg. as she's just like this cable's taut, as he's
Uh,
calling her. That's
and
that's my turn, guys. I can't do anything. I tried. I did all I could. Like,
that was so
You
much.
did.
And over from where Ethan is, you just hear what's the actual time.
Yeah.
oh my god. That
My
was really well, guys.
God.
Yeah, that- I
I've been sitting here like, how the fuck is this woman gonna get out of this? And I hadn't even looked at what fucking Hydrel's gonna do. I mean, she literally could just fucking. Yeah, she can just. She can just go for a sneak attack.
oh hell yeah.
Hell yes. And it's like we still have Eden's turn, Strata's turn, Barley's turn before any of the other guys could do anything.
And Tiberius and Fulren are surprised, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they're actually not gonna get this turn in initiative order.
Yeah.
We just have to drop her, and I do believe we're golden.
Oh yeah,
do believe we're golden.
I think she
Yeah.
will not be making it.
Let's go!
Yeah, this woman's fucking down.
Hell yes.
I'm imagining like Hein just like got her in the throat.
Does that mean that like I finished landing on the floor and she's just like
Well,
slowly...
no, what happened? I'll paint this beautiful for you. She's bloody. The light's fading from James' eyes where it like heats up from the laser. And as it's coming through, you see this like arrow stick deep into her collarbone near her throat, and like her body drops, and then it's just dragged the rest of the way for you to land on the ground.
Oh,
Dude, it's that SpongeBob. It's that SpongeBob meme.
it really is. Yeah. Absolutely
We thought it would be
insane.
Wallen.
I can't believe I'm about to say I should have made them higher level.
No, absolutely not.
Perfect. No.
This is the first combat that James takes part of. Don't take this from me.
Yeah, let
This
us
is
know.
the first organized combat where we've actually succeeded on an enemy before someone has gone down.
No, this is really fun. Also, even just like narratively, because yeah, it's James's first combat. He is.
Yeah, which Hydrel's just going to shift around in these trees and re-hide like that.
That's fair.
Good idea.
Dude,
Yeah.
you sweet, sweet woman, please.
Please God.
Oh,
I don't know why I did it at advantage. That was a 10.
I mean,
she's fine.
she's
She's
fine. They clearly have more to worry about than Hein, right?
Yeah, for real.
At hearing the noise, everyone just hears this like warping, like think like sci-fi warping data noise, and then like Red's like right here, like teleports right here with Fresca, and then just books it into the woods.
Fair.
Makes sense. Absolutely.
Red's like, I'm out.
Yeah, that was their signal
Done.
to get the fuck out.
I think Red's like now like I will deal with the surviving party, whatever that may be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Red's officially out of combat.
Good. Get them out.
Good.
So Eden and Strata, you guys just
Alright.
watched this Goliath woman go down very fast, not even before the full 6 seconds were over.
Yeah, that's
Hell yeah.
insane. Eden would admit to feeling nervous, but definitely was before seeing her walk up. But now it's like,
And now it's like, who should I be nervous of?
at this point, yeah, God.
You turn towards James and it just gives you a very awkward thumbs up. Just like, wow.
Oh my god, it's the Skibbity toilet camera guy thumbs
Oh
up.
God. Eden's gonna give you like his a little salute, and then it's like, yeah, fuck, all right, fucking fantastic, all right. Okay. I mean, okay. I'm thinking I might aim an Eldritch Blast at Warren since they're a little bit closer.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, just gonna. Shit. All right, and they're 50 feet away, so within range.
Yeah.
All right. Nat 20.
God!
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Eden saying, fuck the police.
Oh yeah, and this. Yep.
Wolin's canonically a cop.
I don't know why I would say this, but you technically do have advantage because we're unseen by the two remaining people.
Yeah, the other two are surprised, so attacks at them are at an advantage.
That's yeah. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Don't need it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't need it. You don't fucking
Yeah.
roll your
Yeah.
damage.
And rolling for damage, I just click on the spell name, right? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So it's just 5 damage, but still.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Do you not
Hold on.
have? Do you have?
Let me see.
Oh wait, do you have Eldritch Evocations yet?
I.
What
Wait,
level warlock are you? Level 2?
I'm level 4 for warlock.
You
You
should
can
have
have Evocation.
Evocation.
I do. Let me see. Yeah, the 2 that I have are Devil's Sight and Beguiling Influence.
Oh, so you don't have
Oh.
Agonizing Blast. Okay.
No.
Never
not,
mind.
Not yet.
We were like, that's a suspiciously low amount of damage.
Also, how are we calculating crits? Are we just doing ×2 or?
For this one, because this one is on Roll20, I'm just letting Roll20 do it. Which
Okay,
is
okay.
which is just you roll it twice. I think it adds your modifier to
Your
both of them.
modifier. I
Mhm.
think it adds it once, but that's fine. Okay. Good to know.
Okay. So that plus the modifier then, or
I don't think you add your modifier.
oh, okay,
twice.
okay, just make okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So Eden, I imagine like James gives this awkward little thumbs up, like yeah, we're doing it.
We did it. We did it.
Eden gives you a salute, and then he lifts his right hand, and a crackle of like dark purple energy shot through with gold just fires out and hits Warren in the side of the neck.
Yeah.
That hurts. That
Yeah.
hurts a lot.
Exactly. Yep.
Get his ass.
Exactly. Yep. And then I'll stay right here where I am in the tree for now. That's good.
Good. Yeah, you stay there, you sweet little boy.
You stay there.
Sweet baby
You
little
stay-
boy.
You stay the fuck away from these people.
You stay right there,
Yeah.
my sweet purple boy.
Yeah. You sweet boy.
Alright.
Don't let them touch you.
I will try not to.
Alright, Strata, that's you.
I'm trying to remember how many actions I have to take.
You have
You have
action.
multiple attacks. You have 2 attacks with
Yes.
1 action.
Yes.
You have 1 bonus action, and you have your movement.
Yes.
I don't know how much your movement is.
I have 30 movement.
30 movement. You can get to 30.
I can get to Wolin. He's 15
Oh my god.
feet from
Oh
me.
hell yeah.
Yeah, go get him.
He is 15 feet from me, so I. Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
But see you in hell.
You might not have heard Strata, but she recognizes you, so she still doesn't like you.
That's very fair.
Alright, so she is going to drop from her position and run towards Wolin with specifically her glaive out, to do an attack. So let me pull it up. And this is still advantage, right? Because of surprise attack.
Yes.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I stared like,
Camera?
hello
You're not
darkness,
on
my old friend.
It's so crazy because when you said yes, I didn't see you on camera, but I know that your hand is on your face.
Yeah, exactly. I can picture your expression perfectly.
Yeah, I'm just having the hello darkness moment as I stare at Wolin's sheet.
I love you, Dave.
Like I said, I should have like bumped them up levels.
I think James
Yeah.
just very quickly, like before Strata just runs off. Remember, non-lethal.
Thank you.
Oh no, the woman is fully bleeding out because y'all didn't specify non-lethal for that.
Well, either way, we wouldn't have been able to because range
Yeah.
attacks, especially laser beams, as I've come to understand them, don't have a non-lethal setting. But it's fine. I have spared the dying, so it's all good.
That's good.
Yeah,
Well,
to be fair, if she's going to, even if you guys hadn't used lethal, and she was that close to Strata, she'd be killing anyone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we did it. We're as long as I get her in like the next 1 or 2 rounds, she'll be fine.
we will not let her die,
Yeah, I will not let her.
and that is a threat.
You guys won't let her die.
Truly.
Doesn't she take damage at the start of her turn for having the harpoon still in her, or is that only for reeling?
That's only for reeling if I use my
Okay.
bonus action for it. What I'm thinking is, I don't know how high up she is
She's not.
currently.
She's just on the ground.
Oh, okay, so I'll in my turn or at some point I'll walk up to her and I'll dislodge it, and I'll just do like spare the dying so she doesn't fucking or
Yeah.
do a medicine. I'll do a medicine check. I'm not gonna fucking waste a cantrip on her. Fuck her.
No, she's not worth it.
Yeah.
No, it's just not.
She's
So I'm
evil.
assuming a 22 hit.
Yes, 22 hits, but you get 2 attacks.
Oh.
Plus, if you really wanted, you have action surge.
I'm gonna roll one attack for now because
Yeah.
yeah, I'm looking at how much damage this can do.
Yeah, no, go. Okay. Yeah, no, it's still up.
Oh,
That's
and
12.
also you do have to do a Constitution 14 saving throw. If not, you take 2d8 more damage.
What?
What?
Waylon has to do a Constitution saving throw
Oh, right,
against the
because
poison.
Strahda's
Mhm.
poison.
Yep.
Mhm.
You said
yeah.
Constitution?
Yeah. It's,
Oh, he's
DC
a
14.
hardy. He's a hardy boy.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a hardy boy.
We'll see how far that takes him.
He's holding out, and she's gonna go in again with her glaive. Okay, I think that's the same amount of damage both
Yeah.
times. That's
Wait.
What?
No, I think that's 11.
That's 11. Yeah.
that's 11.
You-
Yes.
Do you only get Giant's Might once per turn or once per attack?
So what I've written down is once per turn.
I
one
have-
attack deals 1d6.
I have
Okay.
Tiberius open.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I looked this up when I was writing
Yes,
down for
it is
notes for
once.
It's 1 per turn.
So it's just the 5.
Yeah.
That
So that's,
makes me feel
that's
a lot better.
17.
Yeah.
It's still 17. Does he have to roll a second Constitution, or is it just once because it's one attack? Or is it
I think
one-
it's only once.
It's only once.
Yeah. But hey, you got him.
Still, that's decent amount of damage done at one time, and there's still barley to go.
Oh yeah.
And they don't get their next turn, so
Yeah.
fine.
It's honest. Yeah.
I think I will be casting Mist
Yes, I think we
for
should say
the
that.
next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we should say that. Just to be,
Absolutely.
cover our bases.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Barley can get to him. Barley's got
Yeah.
40 feet of movement.
Oh my
hell
god.
yeah.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
think that-
Barley.
Either that, or he could go ahead and square up with Tiberius, because he's a tabaxi.
I'm worried for him.
I would say
Can he? Well, let him cook. But I will
Yeah.
say, does he cast darkness with a bonus action or is it an action?
It's a spell. He uses it to cast it with a spell. But I think it's just, let me see, Shadow Arts. Yeah, it's as an action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, unfortunate, but okay.
Yeah. It is very unfortunate.
Yeah, let him do whatever he's gonna do.
I think, he's just gonna square up with Wolin. Take him in numbers. And he gets his 4 attacks as he drops a key point to Flurry of Blows. Here we go. Let's see, what does he have to hit for Wolin? Okay. These are all at advantage.
Oh my god.
Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss.
Okay.
That's not terrible.
Pretty decent.
6 damage. 6.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's pretty good. No, that's
Pop, pop.
pretty consistent damage. That's good.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, Wolin is looking very hurt now. And it goes past them, you. Not token settings. Oh, I needed your sheet out still, huh? Why? Roll 20, please.
Roll 20, please.
I just need to make a death save. Jesus, okay.
Whoa!
She crit her death save.
So that's
So
2
she
saves.
pops back to 1.
She pops up to 1.
What? Okay. Honestly, this is good. This is actually great news, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is actually really good news.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about keeping her alive then for the interrogation.
Yeah,
I will
that's
say,
true.
I will say, I do think that she gets her fucking turn.
Yes, because her turn hadn't.
Yeah.
Her.
She wasn't surprised.
No, because I think you roll death saves in the beginning of your turn.
Yeah,
so I
you
think
do.
She still has her whole ass turn. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Strat. Or Charlie.
We're about to see what happens.
Or if she wants to come for me, I'm down. I have her hooked. Oh, she's grappled. She can't move.
She can't move, but she's still right there next to them.
Yeah,
Right.
she's within 10 feet.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I will say that Strata does currently have her disguise up, so unless she actively tries to see that she's a dragon, whether she's a dragonborn, she would have kept it up because obviously they were going through town.
Why is
Okay.
this big scary tiefling woman coming to beat me to death?
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
I'm
she's.
I've not done that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, she sees Barley. She's going straight for Barley as she gets up with her maul.
Oh, of course, because she's of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And as she does so, Strata and Barley now more clearly see the little motes of ice that have been twiddling like around her armor are little sprites.
Oh my
Like
god.
little
Oh my
ice sprites. And as she goes to connect her maul at Barley.
Here's an I1. Oh, well, or not. Or not.
Or not.
Or, you know.
Or she truly hits his ass.
Now, Joey,
Yes.
as someone who's more experienced with D&D, would you, for the Ranger's favored foe feature, would you count that as part of the attack that initiated it?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I believe that is the language on it. Are you using Revised Ranger or?
I got the favored foe. It just says the first. Here, I can send it to the chat. There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
There you go.
interesting.
Oh, it's up here. Okay. Feature when you hit. Yeah. Of course. That's the whole point of it. You apply it to the attack.
Okay, so it's an extra d6 of damage.
Oh
Correct.
god.
Oh god.
We may have spoken a bit too soon with being excited.
What fine, guys? We are 12 health.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Hold on.
This lady only got up by the skin of her teeth.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
fine.
that's true. Actually, yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
But I do understand the fear for sure.
Yeah, it's like
Also,
the
you fuck with Barley, you fuck with Strata, so
So that's 12, and then she gets a d6 from as Barley gets like seared with this frostbitten mark, as also these sprites seem to like position themselves as like more intricate serration to the maul and does another d6 of damage to Barley.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
That's a sick item. I'm not gonna lie, Kyle.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
cool as hell.
Fucking
She's cool as
item.
hell. I hate her
That's a
though.
sick fucking item.
oh my god. Okay, that's half as much as it could have done.
However,
Yeah.
that is over half of Barley's HP in one go.
So, oh god. So
Let's
gotta roll
do
the
it.
system shock.
Let's do it.
Oh god, system shocks were Constitution. Or were
Yeah.
they Constitution saving, correct?
Yeah, I
believe-
believe it's 15, right?
Why was that on advantage? It's not should be advantage, so that's the 7.
Ah.
I will say, I think you should just re-roll it.
I will.
Yeah, there's really no way to know which one came first. There you go. Oh wait, no, it was a 15. Oh, my bad, Barbie.
Hold on, I'm minusing his. I'm getting his HP first.
Baby boy.
Oh, the boy.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
We wouldn't let
Man,
him
I
die.
hope this is a level up battle.
We'll find out.
James goes next.
Oh,
yeah, James
I
goes
need to
next.
get. Does anyone have the Word doc for the table, or is it? And did I throw it
Um,
into resources? Maybe.
I think you threw it into.
I think you threw a lot of documents into resources, so I'm sure it's in
I
there
did,
somewhere.
but I was wondering if I just had a screenshot of it because I am recording the screen right now, so I didn't want to go into my Microsoft.
That's fair.
I can look. I think I'll.
Wait, hang on. I think I have it.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, I have it.
I have this shit. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I
I
got
have
it.
this shit on my phone, like a goddamn creep. I have it.
Powerful.
It's a
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep,
D10.
Yep, D10.
4. What happens to Barley?
Oh, the creature is stunned until the end of its next turn.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's not good, guys. If she has multiple attacks, she now has advantage.
Yep.
Speaking of.
Oh,
Of course she does.
of course she does.
I mean, she's
She's
a large girl.
I'm also sweating. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're all sweaty.
We're all sweating. How cute. How sweet.
Oh my god.
Oh
What?
no!
This ability is broken. I love this. So, once again, hit Barley.
Barley baby.
Another 11, but that D6 ability with the sprites, it says after you hit a creature with an attack.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's every attack. It's a favorite color. If not,
And Barley goes down.
Oh my god.
Alright.
But he is at 0. She knocked him
Okay.
out perfectly, but she was aiming to kill, like, he's got a concussion. He has a very bad concussion.
Oh, buddy.
Over the scarred, not the scarred, the cursed eye that he has.
Oh, buddy.
God, honey.
I want to let you guys know this woman went down, said absolutely the fuck not, and then came up and took Barley down.
And then it's about to be James' turn again.
Whatever they're paying her. It's worth
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
And that is her turn.
Alright. And then
And
we'll still surprised.
James,
Wait, why did
How?
why did you double?
Wait, yeah, why is it?
I am a god. I
It
don't know. I
does
turned
look
on one before.
James is God's most favorite little guy right now.
Yeah, for real.
Absolutely.
Yeah, James, you, the assassin, just see this woman pop up after you brought her down.
Absolutely the fuck
I
up.
think, bro, you know how crazy it is that this woman didn't bother? She should have really. I'm gonna take her out with a bonus action right now. I hit a little click on my harpoon gun, and I'm gonna reel her in. She does get a dexterity saving throw. So if you please.
I will. Dexterity save.
And I will find the number in a second.
She rolled a 20.
Well, that's definitely above my for sure.
Yeah.
For
All right.
sure. All right. Well, I see that like it clearly is not budging or whatever. You see that James just like with intent walks to her, like he fully he clicks another button to like let go of the harpoon, so like he essentially lets her go, holds her set, and then from her gauntlet a short sword comes out, like it just shoots out like a fucking Wolverine claw, and then he unsheathes another one and he starts dual wielding fucking short swords.
King.
Do your thing, King.
King shit.
And then he walks over here, and I'm gonna fucking hit her ass.
If James didn't have Strata's respect before, he absolutely has it now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I do believe that we're flanking her, so I do have advantage on this, right?
But she just got up from prone. I don't know if she'd be considered threatened by Strata.
Because as of right now, her Strata's focus would also be on Wolan, not her.
There's two ways of looking at this. Did she go
Yeah.
up? I'm assuming that she used her
Yeah,
full
she
movement to
got.
get up, right?
Yeah, she got up. Yeah, she stood up.
I'm fine either way with either ruling. I just want to know if I have a back.
Yeah.
You know, I will give you advantage because this is just an insane scenario of this woman being able to pop up.
Yeah.
If she
And
does it
it's
again,
down. Oh my god.
if she manages to do it again,
That's true.
We
No,
might
no,
be fucked if she does.
this time I'm doing melee, so
Okay.
I'm just knocking her out. So this time she doesn't even get saving throws. Let me just equip my swords.
Hell yeah.
My sword. Okay, cool. So my first attack is going to be a dirty 20. And I
Yeah.
mean, she has one hit point, so
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
she
even
goes out.
just like kind of hit her with the butt of your sword to knock her out.
Yeah, straight up.
Yes.
Steps over her like the trash that she is.
Hell yeah.
Uses because he's dual wielding, he'll attack with his other short sword. Oh, fuck, that's fantastic. That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
That is only one piece. With the modifier.
I will
That
take her out of combat since she's actually unconscious.
That's
yeah,
fair.
this time there's no way that she can pop back up
Yeah.
because
Good.
they did not
Get
leave
her
her.
out.
I think honestly, like he walks over to her with intent. Obviously, like so like she was like in this space right here or whatever.
Yeah, just
She sees
James steps
Barley,
over her.
yeah, Barley goes down, and then James just like karate chops her with the back of his short sword in the back of the neck. She falls over, and then he just like takes her space and just goes after Wolin for 4 damage.
Oh my god.
And then I will use my extra attack because that was me dual wielding. My secondary attack, my eyes light up again,
Oh
and
my
I
god.
shoot a fucking laser beam at this guy. I forget his name.
Tiberius.
Tiberius, soon to be dead Tiberius, and I'm going to use sharpshooter because I still have advantage from him being surprised because he hasn't gone right.
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet.
That's a 10 or ooh, 17 plus 9. Well, 17 plus like 4. Okay, that's gonna be 2d6 plus 16.
Hell yeah.
I don't have sneak attack because I technically already did it with her. Unless you let me pick. That's fine. I'm already doing a lot of damage. That's fine. I don't need to be greedy. 21 damage. Humble 21 damage to him.
Yeah, just a humble 21.
Hold
Not
on.
nothing too
Yeah.
crazy.
21.
Hold on. I need to look at some things.
For sure.
Would he? Would he?
Oh,
Oh.
what would he maybe do?
Well, maybe do.
So since we're out of the surprise round, I would
Yeah.
say he could still have reactions.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he technically should have, like, yeah, he's, yeah. Okay.
So 21 damage?
Yes.
Oh my god, I hate this man. As the beam hits him, he reacts and like hits one of the runes on his armor, and the laser goes into this cloud and comes out again and hits Wolin, and Wolin goes down.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
nice.
love the cloud rune. It's so
Like,
good.
That's the best.
In this
I
case,
gotta be
it's
honest, that's the best one.
surprise.
I gotta say, that's the best run.
Yeah.
The run I guess. I'm not even gonna lie. So,
It's
like, 'cause
such a good one. Plus, its passive effect of giving you advantage on sleight of hand at the same
Yeah.
yeah,
That is
fantastic.
really that is really good, but also love to see loyalty is alive.
honestly,
I
he's
know,
done,
right?
he's done us quite the favor. He has done us quite the favor.
Oh yeah, I'm grateful, but I'm also like, damn, bitch.
I'm also gonna say, Strata. Does she have a clear shot? Hold on, I'm checking distances.
I'm just
Wow, she's so
saying,
perky all of a sudden.
There's several things he could have done to protect people, but he was not aware.
No.
And then he's kind of like, fuck it, everyone's going down. Bye.
Yeah, he's not gonna get far. He's not gonna get far, I promise you. This I swear. This I
He-
swear.
If I take a little bit of movement,
Mm.
he's within range of breath weapon.
Nope, I don't want to move you. I want to measure.
And you can still take another attack after that. Cause
Exactly.
now you can just replace, which is really good.
Oh,
Oh, and he's in. If I remember correctly, he's in metal armor, isn't he,
yeah.
Tiberius?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Fancy noble boys and fucking
Oh,
metal
I
armor.
hate this bitch.
I can't wait to electrocute straight into his system. Oh, and Strata can't either. She is gonna kill this bitch if someone doesn't stop her.
But
And I'm just saying that please down.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think James can handle her.
I'm sure James can handle her. Yeah, honestly. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So, James, that's the end of your turn.
I
Watching this
find
man
that- yeah.
brutalize his own team.
Yeah.
Notice that, by the way, James has been completely quiet this entire time. He's working.
Yeah.
He's at work.
Honestly-
He's at the office right now.
Um,
Which makes it a little bit
Another day.
unsettling. He makes it a little bit unsettling.
Yeah, it's like the fact that it's like normally you'd be like, oh yeah, get to work, but he makes it weird somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he fully pinned somebody like a cushion and then immediately walked up to her
Oh.
again, dropped her, and then shot a laser beam. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Heindril
Okay.
Heindril
Hydra is
crit.
even better.
Heindril, I love you.
Oh, that's it.
Queen.
21, 9, 30 damage. 30 damage to the guy.
The bitch.
Okay. I love how this guy is built to be a defender, but his personality is narcissist.
He's built to be a defender, unfortunately.
I'm putting that in the quotes, chat. That's fantastic.
Oh my god. Hein trying to... Yeah, no. Okay. Better. Heindril hiding better.
Thank you. Well, yeah.
And that goes to Eden.
Alright. Okay. Thinking. How is Tiberius looking right now in terms of, like, beat up?
He is practically bloodied
Okay.
from Heindril's arrow that just hit pretty much, you can tell it probably punctured through the rib cage area.
Cool. Okay. Just 1 second. Let me see. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay, and for jumping down from the tree, or like climbing down a bit, I assume that would take some chunk of my movement.
If you just want to jump down, I will let you roll acrobatics to see if it takes, how much of your movement it takes up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Actually, wait, let me just check something. Actually, I don't need to jump down. I'm fine. No, I'll stay here.
Okay.
I'm good.
That's your home?
Okay, very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just, no, I'll stay up here.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on Tiberius.
Yes, it's a wisdom
And-
save.
Yep, it's a wisdom
Nice.
saved, DC 13.
Oh, okay, cool. He's kind of shit at wisdom. Fuck yeah!
Alright.
Give me that
so-
delicious damage.
So it's a 1d12, but still, it's something.
2d12.
2d12.
Oh shit, okay, so that's 9.
Yeah, because you are 5th level.
Okay, yep. Alright, so Eden, like, looks Tiberius, like, dead in the eye, and, like, snaps his fingers as, like, the sound of a bell rings in his ears. And he, just feels himself growing weaker. Not by much, but still.
Tiberius is like kind of like panting heavily because he's like been fucked up very fast because fucking
Yeah.
love it when rogues crit.
Hell yeah.
And that Toll the Dead especially started to have like the blood kind of run from his nose a bit, and he just
Yes.
starts smiling.
Oh, I don't like him.
Is
Oh,
Eden
man,
gonna do
I
anything
don't
else?
like him.
Uh, I'm gonna stay here and make sure, but I am gonna flip him off.
Okay.
Oh. As he should.
Strata. Strata,
Alright.
go get the boy.
Go get the bitch. Alright, let me check on distance so she can
Yep.
move.
You're
She
good.
can move straight to right next to him.
Oh yeah,
And she will. She's charging at this bitch.
get him.
And now that she's right next to him, she drops her disguise,
Hell yeah.
letting him know exactly who's right there. And she lets out her breath weapon
Hell yeah.
Oh,
now that she's right by his side. Okay, I hope I clicked this. I hope this rolls right. Roll 20.
What do I need to roll something?
You have to do a
Oh,
dexterity. I believe a dexterity saving throw.
let me see. The DC for this saving throw is 8 plus my constitution modifier plus my proficiency bonus. So he would need to beat a 15 in order to succeed.
Okay. 13.
Fuck. Yes.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
I'm very.
So that's considering he has metal armor. There's additional damage to that, isn't it?
I don't think so.
No.
It's,
I think that's
No.
shocking grasp.
oh yes, that is shocking grasp.
Mhm.
I'm mixing the two up.
So
But
good.
yes, that means I need to roll 2d6.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Fuck this bitch.
9 damage. That's pretty nice. For 2d6, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. And it's consistent.
And exactly.
And you're also adding your giant smite, right? Oh no, sorry.
Not yet. This is breath
I got
weapon.
confused. I got confused.
Yeah. And for her second attack, of course, she's going to use
Oh,
shocking
there we go.
Do it.
Hell fucking
Let me
yes.
pull this out. Do I need to do anything?
I think it's a spell attack.
So
Yes.
so so I don't want to be a bummer,
Mm.
but so you can't do cantrip multi attack. You have to either do a weapon attack or a grapple.
Mm.
Oh, is it one of those two?
Yeah, because what happens is that shocking grasp is a cantrip, and instead of being a weapon, it's just like the action of casting the spell itself.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
But
not gonna deter her at all.
oh yeah,
she's
I'm yeah. Get his
I mean,
ass.
you could also do this, and if he's still up, action surge, and then
Yeah.
grab him and shock him.
Yeah.
Yes, I could. Considering I'm sure he's looking fucked up already.
Yeah.
And I'm going to two-hand my Strata's gonna two-hand attack with her longsword,
Hell yeah.
which gives me a big bonus in attack.
Do it. Yes.
Oh hell
Wait,
yeah.
I did not mean to put advantage on that.
It's.
Do I have
I will still the 23. You got a 23 and a 24. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
advantage toggled. Just press the word normal at the top, and he'll
Yeah,
switch it back to.
good.
Yeah, you're good. It's
I
fine.
had it on for.
It happens a lot.
We've all done it.
Yes.
Literally.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it didn't, I'd be upset.
Yeah.
And so the first one. That's not too bad.
10. Okay.
Something.
He's very mortal.
Pretty good.
And,
Yeah.
and she's going again with
Love to
the
hear it.
longsword. Oh,
So are you action? So are you action surging, Or no, the breath weapon's a bonus action, isn't it?
No, I think the breath weapon replaces
Oh,
one
the
of
breath
your
weapon.
attacks.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Oh,
you
the
are
breath
action
weapon is perfect.
surging.
Yes.
I need to
Okay.
know, is Strata doing non-lethal?
No.
Okay. He is down. He is fully down. But now him and Wolin are going to be making medicine checks.
Or does
I mean,
it?
yeah, they're doing death
Yeah,
saves
death
while
saves.
you guys, if you guys want to try and stop them from
Yeah.
dying.
Yes. Are we out of initiative or no?
Yes and no. It's more so everyone pick to do something and they make a death saving throw at like the top of the round, quote unquote round.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to. Yeah, I prioritize barley.
I was gonna say, has cure wounds. Going to run over for Barley.
And
Okay.
Strata also has her
Okay.
paladin lay on hands.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Eden and Strata can take care of Barley.
Okay. So then, in that case, I'm just gonna do a medicine check just to stabilize Wayland. That's all.
Yeah. Yep. Eden's gonna sprint over.
Okay.
Uh,
And
Um,
Heindrel will help whoever, because Heindrel has been on ships and has seen her fair share of injuries.
mhm. Okay.
Okay.
So whoever wants help
Take
can
it.
get Heindrel's help. Strata, are you just gonna stand over Tiberius and watch him and see if he bleeds out?
Yes.
Honestly,
I
good.
got a I got a 12, which I believe beats the
Okay.
DC 10 for
Yes.
the medicine check, so he's just stable.
Okay.
Before.
Yeah, so Wolin is stable. He is coming off the map.
All right. I'm going to cast. I'll use a second level. A spell slot just 2d8. I think for it. Sorry, my brain blanking for a second
It's
there.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, 2d8 of healing for Barley. Yeah.
2d8 of healing for Barley. Do you want to roll the healing?
Sure.
2d8 plus your intel.
Okay, 2d8. So 2d8 plus 2. Okay. Okay. So that's gonna be so 10 total. Yep.
Barley gasps and shoots up and immediately starts coughing and hacking up. Initially looked like flecks of blood, and then there was a splat sound, and it looks kind of dark and ichory.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Oh.
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
That's
Eden's like has like a hand on Barley's shoulder, like trying to stabilize him while he's coughing.
I'm going to walk over to Strata, put my hand on her shoulder, say, "Nice job, soldier. Let's bag him." And then he's gonna do a medicine check to just stabilize this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
So he's okay. And then after kind of like he's gonna manacle them straight up. He has 3 manacles.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
He's gonna manacle all 3 of them. Just put them like to the side. He knows that they're not gonna be conscious for hours. And then just like turn back at everybody, kind of like you hear like a click and a hiss, and his like helmet just kind of recedes back, and he just goes, "Good job, everybody. We got him."
We certainly did. Oh my god, the music cutting off is a little. Oh my. Oh.
I know, it's kind of jarring.
Oh,
It was
Startled
time.
me.
that was
A
dramatic.
meteor falls from the sky, and we all fucking die. I guess.
Damn. End of the campaign.
Yeah. All right.
Oh
GG,
no,
guys.
the
GG.
the
Roll-
fight is winding down, and as you guys are stabilizing them and stuff, Red starts coming back, Fresca leading the way.
Just like, okay, fight's done. Now who's alive?
Yeah, kind of
Basic.
like looking over, and they're holding a satchel to their chest.
Imagine like Eden's
Um,
kind of like trying to help Barley get to his feet, like making sure he is okay.
Yeah, I definitely take the 3 people, and I not like super crazy, but I do I don't know what Strata's doing, but I'll try to move them away just from Strata's reach.
Good
um,
idea.
I will move them away to Strata's reach, and then just kind of like put them to the side, walk over to Red or like
Hmm.
yeah, like just walk over to Red and say, so where do we land now that the chips have fallen?
Well, I do not know where their pockets are, but I now have a piece to sell.
Okay, I check through their pockets.
Well, because now basically they're saying,
He's saying to them, hey,
I'm gonna sell the battery.
okay,
I'm no longer
um,
getting paid to return it or for the information I got on it, but I'll sell it.
All right.
I'll check how much money they have on the three of them. Like
Um,
I'll loot them. I'll take their weapon.
oh
Like
my
yeah,
god.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll take away their weapons. I'll take
Yeah,
away
take
their
all their shit.
items.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take
And
all their shit. I
Yeah.
leave them in fucking in whatever common clothes they fucking have. I fucking take all their armor.
yeah, anything you want, Red, it's yours now.
Well, let's relax.
Yeah.
I stop eating. I'm like, let's relax. He
No,
says that he's
he
gonna sell
doesn't.
it,
No, yeah,
so
no,
I
yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
um Red just kind of sitting there and he's like, well, initially it was $100 for the identification, but the piece
mm,
itself, now knowing what I know, I would probably charge somewhere closer to. And he kind of stops and the eyes flickering as it's kind of like calculating. 25,000 gold.
I nod and I say, and how much are you going to pay me for the new repairs that I did on your body?
Fresca immediately bristles, and Red just kind of cocks their head. We made no formal arrangement for your fixing me.
And yet here you are standing with a better frame.
But that
How
does
about this?
not mean I owe you. You did that on your own.
How about this? I'm. Let's. The battery used to belong to me. And used to belong to my vehicle. They stole it, and now here it is. How about you return it to its rightful owner?
Yet I received a similar story from her, and he gestures at the Goliath woman.
And yet she brought it to. If that was the case, how come she needed help identifying me, even though I know exactly what it is?
Do you now?
Yes.
Are you aware of its contents?
Yes.
Then I will not be returning this to you.
Why not?
I shouldn't have to explain if it is yours. If you know what its contents is, you would understand why I cannot return it.
The power battery. It makes a vehicle run.
If you would like, you can do an intelligence check to see how much James actually knows about what goes into the batteries.
Okay.
It's kind of like you know the power cells and how they're made up, but do you know all the things that come in the little manufactured parts you get?
Okay.
It's kind of like that sort of thing.
Would this be a tinker's check? By any chance?
I'll let you add your tinkering onto it because this goes hand in hand with that because we've talked about James having literally built upgrades and stuff for the ship.
Okay. Okay. That's 12.
Okay. So,
I'll guidance. I'll guidance.
yeah, you want to guidance yourself? Do it.
Okay. 15.
Okay. So, you know the original makes very well back, like basically like the back of your hand kind of deal. The original power cells you guys were using were shipped from Otig. Um, like most of the materials used to make it, it was run on a very specific arcane chemical component compound that powered the ship and made it run and fuel electricity. It kind of similar to where taking pure spell magic. However, the newer parts come from Wissenland.
Mhm.
Um, your company started getting them shipped to you because not only was it more efficient in terms of getting supplies to make more things, but it seemed to be more potent.
Okay.
Where Otik took a little longer. However, you know that they can be a little unstable. It's very rare for it to become unstable and no one knows a cause. It's just a random thing that happens very rarely, like 1 in 100,000 power cells type of rarity.
Okay. But this one's not like that, right?
This power cell, the parts are new enough that basically it was we got new parts and you have to upgrade your ship parts to reflect these. So you would have had to replace the battery. So you know they're from Wissenland and you know they're from the Oscorp Corporation that runs in Wissenland and puts out a lot of the automaton technology and like metalworking.
Okay.
You don't know the exact specifics of it though, but you do know it is from Wissenland, from specifically Oscorp.
Okay. So I have no idea where he would want to not give it to me.
No, the only thing you can think of is any possible speculation, because I'm like, what sort of rumors would James have heard about this corporation? Like, because I imagine James would want to know who the fuck is supplying them and what, like, their aims and agendas are.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's the government that pays for this shit, so.
It is, but, governments are all corrupt and evil. See what kind of evil you're working with.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
What?
there are rumors that their methods are rather inhumane and a lot of their workers tend to go missing or replaced by automatons.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
So this might be some like moral like conundrum for him. Is that what I'm getting? That it's like a moral
Maybe.
conundrum to him.
Maybe. I mean, if you want to do an insight check to see if that's where James's mind is thinking.
Sure.
To
Yeah,
like
also
where Red is going with this. Anyone else can do it as well because y'all
Yeah,
are kind of hanging around.
I was gonna say, like, I know, like, Eden won't have, like, any context for this, but also kind of doing insight to see if there's anything he might notice about Red's demeanor that might kind of
Absolutely.
give a hint as to why they're so hesitant.
Absolutely. And Strata, you can as well.
I
14.
admittedly don't
That's
think
11.
Strata would have any insight considering she's been dead for so long.
Yeah.
So I don't
mean,
think
it's more so like if you want to read into Red's body language in general.
Yeah.
true. But I'll admit, if I did do an insight roll, I would probably still ask for disadvantage on it.
That's
Because
fair. You don't know Red.
is still a complete mystery to her. It is still a complete mystery to her in both the sense that she has never met anything like them before, and that she doesn't know them.
Absolutely. Make your you can, if you feel like you need to impose disadvantage on yourself, I will not stop you.
Very fair.
No, like in a loving way.
I get you,
In a
yeah.
loving way.
I get you, yeah. That just made me laugh a
Okay.
little bit the way you phrased it.
And James, what did you get on your insight?
15.
Okay. Eden, you can't really tell. Part of it's because you're also very new to automatons. But you've seen schematics for it, but you can tell that Red seems genuinely nervous to let this power cell go.
Okay.
Strata, you almost had it. The way Red was standing, you almost recognized it, but then your brain was like, but he's made of metal. That makes no sense. And you completely lost the thought before you recognized what it was.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Taking
Understandable.
into account that other roll was an 18.
Yeah.
She had her moment and then she lost it.
Yeah. She was freaked. She was like, hold on, and then just got distracted by the fact that, wait, he's made of metal. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
She feels like my brain when I'm trying to write coursework on something I don't understand.
Very fair.
James, now, with that 15 and everything that you know about where the parts are made from, you know that red is specifically manufactured in Otig, but more so your training, the way red is holding the satchel, which presumably has the power cell in it, they're holding it like an adult would to shield a child.
Oh, I thought that might be where you were going with that.
What's this power cell to you? Right? Let's speak frankly.
It is something in my programming deep. I am to protect it.
Why?
And Red looks at you since you talked about speaking earnestly. So you don't know.
Enlighten me.
Red will look at everyone, and Friska jumps up on their shoulders, and they gesture for people to follow them into their tent.
Yeah.
Well, I'll follow him very closely.
Yeah, Eden will also follow. Absolutely.
Strata's gonna follow, but mostly because she doesn't know Red. She doesn't know what's got them so all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bodies are like.
Oh yeah, absolutely, with an eyesight.
Eye shot. Yeah,
Oh,
with
yeah,
an
yeah.
eyesight at
Yeah.
all times. Fuck these
Yep.
people.
Yeah, do not trust them for a fucking second.
I'm gonna pull up Red's sheet just to see what kind of spells he can use to flavor his show and tell.
Oh my god.
Silent image.
He does have silent image.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And he's also got minor illusion, so.
Oh my god.
So maybe he wants to go hard.
Yeah, make this a fun little
Yeah.
show and tell for us.
Yeah, and actually, like, Red's kind of like, it is best easier to show you rather than to tell. And even though it's still correct, this is Eden's first time seeing it. Red's core, which is now just barely. Red's
wait.
core.
My internet is cutting out for a second. What were you saying?
Oh no. This is Eden's first time seeing Red's core. Because Red's core is damaged. James
Okay.
was able to stop the leak.
Okay, can okay, alright.
Is everything okay?
I've been cutting out. I can't hear anything you're saying.
God damn. Of course, during this
But
position.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now, but I missed like all of that.
It's okay. I didn't really get too far.
I think the last thing I heard was just you say mentioning Eden. That's it.
Okay. This is Eden's first time seeing Red's core.
Okay, alright.
His core is very badly cracked, and clearly there's some sort of fluid missing from it. But it looks like it's had repairs, and it looks like his chest may have been like crushed in or something.
Oh god.
Which James helped him repair it. He was actively leaking the liquid from his core. And as he sits down, a light behind his core shines through, and what liquid is in there manages to spread itself enough over the lens, essentially, to start creating images that are flickering in or out, but they're still visible. it looks like it's basically taking the battery apart, which James is familiar with the makeup. But then it kind of zooms into what essentially powers the power cell, which is basically a renewable resource that can renew itself in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Red will put this more formally, but I can only think best way to explain it like this is that while it is it's a mix of very specific arcane ingredients, not just spell slots, but specific spell slots, similar to how Trina makes the bombs with specific threads of fireball. But it's a mix of healing spells, things like Revivify, Resurrections, Spare the Dying, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it is intertwined just with one soul, but Red will go on to explain this is how automatons function. They each have a soul placed into them. However, this is essentially how the Warforge and the metaphor Red uses is that this is essentially an egg. This is something meant to be in an automaton to be a new being, but it's being used for something else. This is a whole ass person to
Oh my
Red.
God.
Oh my god.
And Red does specifically mention this is something that Oscorp did for their power cells. Like
Yeah.
this used to be for automatons only.
Mm-hmm.
Which Red will explain, like, it was. Because, see, like, some people have confused faces. James, you're more akin to this, which is there's a fad, especially in Wussenland, that got traction in Otig, but it didn't actually hit off in Otig, it hit off in Wussenland, where to quote unquote save a loved one is as they die, they're basically write an affidavit of sorts that you put their soul into an automaton that can live with that family.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not guaranteed to be that actual person.
Yeah, it just makes a whole ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of recycles the soul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes yeah.
He lets him finish. He lets him cook.
Yeah, but yeah, that's essentially what it comes down to, is like Red ending it with explaining with the metaphor, like this is essentially a bird egg, but we automatons that are more independent, we're more communal. We will find them and create their shells. That way they may be a new life.
He takes a deep breath. He just kind of like goes over his temple. You go, Ian. You go.
I was going to ask, I assume like the majority of this technology is like completely anything beyond Eden's imagination, but considering it did start in Otig, could I roll maybe like some kind of history check to see if he may have seen some like in his time in academia, if he may have read about like the theories around this?
Oh, absolutely. I was about to let you do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because like Eden was very involved in like academic circles that would have been discussing this at the very least.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Okay. That's a 21.
Oh, baby. Okay. So,
Oh,
in your
yeah.
college, this was a very heated debate discussion, especially between the doctorate majors,
Yeah.
because it came to the line of ethics. Because during this time, Eden's mother's disease wasn't the only like horrible disease going around at the time. Hers was just very, very, very rare for its time.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So they were, and with the beastkin and such, they were trying to find ways to preserve a soul so that it would not be corrupted after death. And the best way they thought to do this was to create artificial shells, find a container for a soul, and something to encase it in that wouldn't let it leave. and then to basically put it into this shell, but then they couldn't get anywhere past that. However, with a 21, you don't remember the exact notes, but you're like, I know there's more to this. I just don't remember like the exact words, but I can see the place where I found it.
Hmm.
When you were a kid in your dad's office,
Oh God.
Oh.
before
Wow.
you even contemplated college, you saw what you know were more advanced notes.
Hmm.
But you can't remember because it's just so long ago, and that was a part of your history you tried to repress.
Yeah, and I also wanted to add, I imagine like Eden's remembering a lot of days where, because like he was definitely very much a recluse in college, but not totally. So imagine there were a lot of days where like he was like debating with other like doctorate majors just about this sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
And Eden definitely was very interested in the concept, and I think before he settled on trying to resurrect his mom the way he did, this was something he was considering.
Oh yeah, because like all the science, like it was like majority sound science. It was just the
Yeah.
what do we do after the power source is in, and how do we make sure that this is who we put into it.
I think that's the only thing that would have kind of deterred Eden from trying this fully is like one, he wasn't completely 100% dead set he could make it work, and also like no guarantee it'd actually be his mom.
Yeah. Because without pulling the soul directly from the deceased body, there's no guarantee the soul you pull out
Hmm.
is like gonna be her.
Yeah, so just remembering the days of ethic debates with the other insane college kids.
Alrighty, but yes, uh, it does take probably, I would say, a good hour for Red to get through everything.
Hmm. And I imagine like Eden like mostly lets them talk, but also does ask a lot of questions.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And this is now open for everyone to ask any sort of questions. And after this is essentially like the cut to you guys dragging the bodies to the circus, and we're gonna reopen that with the next session because I think Heindrel's gonna want to really be here for this.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
There's some
It's
things that
definitely
are
a
gonna
session
come
you want
up.
everyone to be there.
Well, I don't know if Pivir would actually take part of it.
That's
We'll,
true.
we'll, we'll fill him in. We'll let him know.
Well, I mean, I've let him know that the recordings are out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I meant like in character, like they'll let Bavir know.
Oh no, Pavir was part of the discussion. He was there for
Mhm.
when you guys were talking about torturing them and stuff.
Yeah, I know, I meant like whatever we learn afterwards. We'll do.
Oh yeah.
That's yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So now, what do you guys do?
I think Eden is just uh has just been asking a lot of questions about the finer mechanics of it, and like he's like taking notes in like a little journal he has. Not like his journal with Key, but like a just he's learning.
Uh,
He doesn't care about any of this.
what can can Red do an insight check on James to see how he's feeling about this situation?
Sure. Sure.
Because Red does understand that this is something important to you. It's in that dilemma of you both have something
God
important.
damn it. I didn't want to. I
No.
rolled. I was doing the persuasion or deception, and then not tell you which or whatever. I was just rolling for fucks. I got a nat 20.
Oh
Oh my god.
no.
I didn't want
So Red
to
can't
succeed.
Red can't get one way or another with you, so they also they look nervous as they kind of shift a little bit.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't want to say it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
He's distraught. Like he's just kind of he's just doing a lot of like rubbing his like forehead and the back of his head and his temple and like breathing and like I'll tell you what's going through his mind. Um, and he's I think the nat 20 is from him being trained as a soldier, but like right now it's him kind of just like as a person, like he's
Yeah.
showing just like his human side or like his elf side, I guess. Where it's like he's going over like he's going over what he like because the information is the information he's already absorbed it.
Yeah.
But like the things that are going through his head is okay. Do I kill him and take the battery from him? Do I? But I don't want a person to be a battery. But I can't leave without that because it's Soparan. Technically, it's Soparan property. It cannot fall into another kingdom's hands. But technically, Red doesn't belong to a kingdom per se. He's just kind of out for himself. But he can't just leave. Like that sub means way too much to him to just leave it stranded on a fucking beach somewhere, which he doesn't even know where it is.
Um, Red will process everything that he's seeing coming from James. If you'd like, I could perhaps find we could dismantle it and I could take just the portion that's actually powering the power cell with me, and I could build you a replacement.
He takes a long breath and sighs. He looks eased by this, and he looks at him in the eye, and he says, "Okay, I want you to answer me one thing.
Of course.
Why is it that you were going to give it back to them if it means so much to you
I
for
had not
100 gold pieces?"
I had not finished my identify on it. I was having to do the individual pieces.
So you didn't know what.
Not at the time, no.
So what would you have done if the three of them showed up here and you said that you were missing something?
I have ways of escape.
Would you have died for it?
Yes,
Can you do an assumption?
absolutely.
I also do that.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yes, and call me Sandy.
Oh,
Five.
Did you
16.
did you roll good or bad, Joey?
No, I got a 4 and I have a +1, so.
Oh
Oh.
no.
I got a
Five.
16. Oh.
Red is luckily it's very easy. Red is being genuine. Red would die for this power cell.
Interesting. Okay. Red, my fucking beloved.
Ready, sweetie.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes, I will. I will take your offer. I'm sorry that I was blackmailing you. We can fix the rest of your power source later on.
I do have a place I am traveling to that is incredibly safe and technically not affiliated, which is nice. But it is a great gathering place for automatons like myself. I plan to be going there directly after I finish my business here in Alianis. We could meet there and I'll have time and given you a much more suitable and more powerful battery cell. If that is all right.
The power cell is supposed to go on a vehicle that is stranded on the beach. In Arcus. At least that's what it's supposed to be.
They never mentioned actual wreckage. They said that they found wreckage, but never mentioned a whole ship.
Okay.
I can give you a temporary workable one and then work on a more permanent solution if that works.
Yeah, yeah, that works. He's not even meeting his base. He's just so everything in his body, everything in his body, everything in his like soldier mind is screaming at him to kill the stupid fucking Warforged and take the ship from him. But he is not a like he's not ironically he's not a robot. And even though he has his mission and he has his like directive, he's not he doesn't like the idea of just having a slave mind basically powering a beast. So it's he's struggling because it's like his own morality as a person is coming at odds with like what he's supposed to do as a soldier.
Mm. Um, Red seemingly either doesn't clock that or perhaps is just like now in work mode and like sets the battery in your lap and goes, "If you could please dismantle it and give me the part I require, I can begin the transfusion while I work on the temporary battery." And like immediately gets to work. You guys are just seeing flashes of spells going into like a really, it just looks like a glass cylinder, but like it's making just different, it looks just like pure white light molten with like slightly like blues and yellows and greens as he's just sitting there working.
So he
Oh,
gives it to
that's
me.
so cool.
He lays it on my lap.
Yes.
Yep.
He wants you to dismantle it to take out that specific part that he wants while he works on getting you the temp. That way he can then give you a permanent one later on.
He goes to reach for the dagger that's on his that's in the holster on his bracer. Like slowly, like still considering it. And he touches the hilt, about to take it out. And I think just because that's a dagger which has the voice of his brother, and he probably hears his brother's voice. And can I do a Tinker's check?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you just hear a soft, like, stand down, soldier. Just like very, a
Oh.
gentle one. Like the one that lets
Yeah.
you know it's okay.
Yeah. Let's see. That's a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, you can easily. Now that, especially now that you've seen, like, a fully three-dimensional how each of these parts actually, like, fully piece in together and not just, like, from assembly,
Mhm.
you easily get it out.
I also want to. This is before I even start working on it. This is
Mm.
still him kind of tackling this choice. And I want to direct my eyesight at what Red is doing, like his work, like what is he doing?
Um, he seems to be pulling some sort of essence out. It looks like from his core, but his core doesn't seem to be going down that you can tell. And like basically physically weaving spell energy into this tube to create a self-renewable resource to power it.
Is my tinkering check higher than his as he's crafting it?
So his is actually Arcana. He's be doing an Arcana check.
Can he roll? Just to see if I got it
Yeah.
right.
Let me pull out his thing. Do Arcana, and I'll give him advantage on it because this is something he has done
Yeah.
in the past.
For sure.
And I also imagine Eden's probably helping because it's
Yeah,
really cool.
Oh yeah, Eden is absolutely like scooting over and like honestly like yeah, like letting Red take the lead, but very much in the sense of like show me everything you're doing and how you're doing it, please God.
Absolutely, and also the best part about showing Eden this is he could technically, if you want to have Eden take notes on it and like note it down that Eden does,
Mhm.
Eden could help recreate this if you guys need another temp battery before
Yes.
you meet Red again for the permanent
Yeah.
one. Which
Eden is absolutely taking notes on how this is
maybe.
done.
Okay, so he actually still got 2 lower than me.
Yeah, but
As he
that's
looks at
fine.
him, as he looks at him, James is struck by. So, what he's paralyzed about, like what he's really pondering now, it's like, okay, I have my mission, I have what I needed, I can go, whether it's with these people or not, because they only just met, yesterday.
Yeah.
And he hears his brother's voice in his head. And as he looks at Red and the work that he's doing, he is struck and he remembers a memory of why his brother and he joined the military in Sokoran to begin with, which was they always had an interest in tinkering, in artificing, in building things. And then being in the military was only ever a means to an end because they were poor, because his their parents died very early and they had to fend for themselves, and the quickest way to do that was through the military. And he sees Red working on it without a second thought, and he takes his hand off the knife. He pulls out a soldering torch, and he remembers that before being a soldier, he was he liked to make things. He liked to make things to make him and his brother also shared this with him. They both shared the want to create things to make their lives easier and the lives of other people if they could. So he takes out a soldering torch and he walks over to with the battery under his hand, and he looks at what he's doing, and he goes, "You put that cog in the wrong place," and then he shifts it so that it's in the opposite side. This is gonna stabilize it even better. And then he begins working on disassembling the battery, but also at the same time helping them make the other battery with the information that he has, because he knows how to make the battery and reverse engineer it. He just didn't notice that it was
Yeah.
because it was sold somebody.
Yeah, well, if it helps James also, they're just making the part to replace the one in the battery. They're not making a whole new battery.
Yeah, no, I know, but basically it's like
Yeah,
he because his tinkering check was like just
a
slightly
little.
above his,
Yeah,
Oh,
he like corrects him so
yeah,
that's
that he
so
does it more
nice.
so
efficiently.
yeah.
I, James, I love you dearly.
Oh, babies.
And yeah, he he gets to putting it apart, and he kind of just I don't know, he kind of just vibes with Red and Eden, just three like engineers just
Yeah, I was
working
like,
on
yeah,
a
exactly. Yeah.
team.
God, that means Strata, Barley, and Heindrel are just standing outside watching the other three.
They're just fucking chilling.
Yeah,
Strata is so confused. She's understood
Oh no,
next to
but
nothing.
let's be real. Strata and Barley are probably fighting because Strata's still pissed about
Oh yeah, they're
being
like
around
Oh
sparring
yeah,
them.
that's
outside. Yeah.
true.
yeah,
Heindrel's
I
making
left
sure neither of them die.
yeah, I left the body bags. I left the body bags outside on top of the unconscious bodies, hoping that they would put them away. But obviously, it takes Hindro and Barley to hold back Strata.
Oh no,
Uh,
if you asked Strasa to bring those bodies back, she would kill them before you got back to
Yeah,
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Barley
So
would.
let,
Barley
let's
will.
yeah,
distract her.
Barley definitely will distract Strata. Or actually, Heindrel is setting up targets for like Strata to like get in some ranged practice
Oh my
because
god,
Barley's more suited to start dragging the bodies back.
that's fair.
He's
I'm also assuming.
also kind of like I can't remember how much health he got back from.
10.
You got 10.
He's good.
Okay, he's okay. He's decently fine.
He's he's
But
he's
like she
got some
is
chunk.
aware of the fact that he went down.
Yeah,
pretty
he's also got
hardcore.
Pass Without a Trace that he can just pop on himself and go.
Yeah.
He's having to make trips, but absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll take care of that.
He can do one at a time.
That's fair.
It's okay. He's a tabaxi and a monk, so he can also just fuck step of the wind, the tabaxi dash thing. Like,
He
Jesus.
just books it.
he's just a cat with the zoomies. Plus,
Oh,
currently
my
his
God.
dash alone is 80 feet right now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Good stuff. Jet
Yeah.
is also hanging out there. He probably helping.
Yeah.
He probably
Oh,
helping
yeah.
put the body bags on them, tying them
Yeah,
up. But yeah,
absolutely.
James has shifted from a survival mindset to just his old, like like his old curiosity and
Aw,
creator
I love
wanting to make
that.
things.
Um,
That's really good.
and after another like hour or so, Red gives you the replacement piece. And you can tell it should, even though it is a temporary battery, it should run about the same, if not actually better, than
Mm-hmm.
the previous piece.
Hell yeah.
Sick,
Nice.
sick.
Yeah.
And I will say, based on your engineering and just like the tinkering checks you've been doing on this, you know this temporary battery will last. Uh, will last probably like add in like 2 days worth of travel and
Like non-stop travel.
non-stop travel, specifically under the water. On top of it, he just did surface and didn't submerge. It would
Mm.
be it would double it. It'd be 4 days. So
Okay.
it could travel. The temporary battery could travel you for a while, and that's just
Yeah.
one. The ship needs more than just one, so that it adds on for each battery.
Okay. Okay. Um. Sick. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sick. Mm,
But yeah, and
he's not happy, but he is
you know,
melancholic,
That
and
was a good. I love that.
he likes the outcome, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
which Red attaches um, like a piece of material to carefully like wrap up the piece and then like make it a necklace piece that they can like tuck into their robe.
Oh.
Okay. Can I just do, since he has his workshop here, can I just do, if I have time while I'm working on it, can I do another Tinker's check just to see if I can fix him further or finish it?
Um, normally I would say yes, but that requires fully opening him up, and he's been working.
Yeah, he's working, yeah. Okay,
That's
Yeah.
fair.
that's fine.
Okay.
Because James
Uh,
has finally remembered,
yeah.
James has remembered something that has been tucked away for a long, long time in the back of his head, in the back of his mind, which is he doesn't like to leave things unfinished or
Oh.
broken.
Ooh.
Um, if you do bring it up to Red, though, I will say Red has said that he does need to just fully go back to like a manufacturing plant.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like you fixed him as much as you physically could.
Yeah,
Okay.
with what we have, yeah. Okay,
Fair enough.
Hmm.
okay. I shake his hand.
Yeah, Red will shake back and like kind of do a small little bow to
Oh.
Hin and Eden. It was a pleasure seeing you both again.
Yes. You mentioned you were going to neutral region. Where was that piece when we can find you later?
Oh, I am heading into the main desert area above Midgalis. It is considered neutral territory, for it is in a constant fight with over dominance with gnolls. There is no properly established kingdom. There is a
Interesting.
large tower in the middle of that desert. That is where many Warforged are actually stationed, at least the ones from Otig.
Right. I suppose we may see you there.
I do hope so. It is a place of vast knowledge that I think you all may enjoy quite a lot. And like Red then begins to like turn and start packing. Because Red's like, I'm not staying here anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair.
Does he have like a wheelbarrow or something like that that we could use to pretend that these fucking people are just a sack of potatoes?
Um, do you inquire about a bag? Or like
I
a
know he has a
wheelbarrow or
bag.
something?
Yeah, yeah. I asked if do you happen to have a wheelbarrow that we could use that we could take, since you're leaving.
I do not, but if you're talking about moving moving these people, they actually have something that could be of use. And he walks over to like I'm guessing the pile where you put their things.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest before throwing any of this out, you really take a thorough look. And Red holds up a satchel. It is a bag of holding.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I turn it inside out, so everything that's in it comes out.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Oh no.
So
I
much
do it.
comes out of that bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I do it like as close to the floor as possible, so it kind of like burps it out instead of just like I don't want
Oh.
I don't want glass to shatter and stuff like that. So I do want to turn it over.
Well, what comes out is what looks like a lot of wreckage and ruin.
Okay.
Most notably, there are several other pieces of scrap from your ship.
Oh my god.
But also other pieces of ship, including what looks like a piece of an old figurehead for a ship in the shape of a a woman's crying face turning into a wolf.
Do I recognize
No.
it? Okay.
But Hin goes stock still staring at it.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, I was just thinking of
Fair.
anyone who's gonna recognize it, it's gonna be him.
Right. I think that we should retcon that just happened, so that
Yeah.
Ken has the benefit of finding that out.
We
Yeah, so
will
Jamie can
we
be
will
here for
say
that.
we will cut this there with Hin going stock still, because based on Hin's previous reactions, I do imagine that would exactly what would happen first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I do want to take a look at all of this
Yeah.
before we interrogate them, just so that we're armed with information. But
Yeah.
I also don't want him to miss out on that.
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely,
that's why I was
yeah.
like, oh no.
We have to let Jamie have this moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so this
Everybody.
is where
This never happened.
No, this is where we're cutting off. This did happen. This is just where we're ending session.
Understood.
Okay, but everybody pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Jamie,
when Jamie gets
if you
back,
hear
everybody
this-
acts surprised.
Jamie, when you hear this, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't. That's
Exactly.
a lie. That's a lie. You're imagining.
It didn't
Alright,
happen.
Everyone start gaslighting Jamie.
Okay,
Yeah.
quick, everyone get out of the call. Everyone bounce.
Everybody, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Scatter.
Right, with that reveal, because I will say also I want to the tour. I want to say what else is in the wreckage and the ruin, but I will wait because there is
Oh.
more.
Oh
Oh,
man, I
boy.
can, considering like you mentioned before that just the interrogation has lore implications for
I'm so fucking
everyone.
excited. Holy
I
shit.
can only imagine what is in this bag.
Yep. This
And
is my
on top of the stuff that they were out like just out like wearing, right? Like this is like
this was
clothes-
a bag. This was a bag on
Yeah.
their person.
Can I take a look at the fucking cloak that this lady had on? What the fuck was that about?
The
Yeah,
cloak?
fucking the cloak, the ice cloak or whatever the fuck. that
Oh
this
no,
lady
that's nothing.
Oh.
She's
Is that, like,
she's a swarm
nothing
she's a
or
swarm
nothing?
keeper. She's a swarm keeper ranger.
Oh, so the dead pixies come to life? That's fucking wild, dude. I like
Well,
that.
yeah, so like
I
the
don't know
swarm,
why I love
the
that.
swarm can be like it's like said like wood sprites is a very common one. So I was like, she's from an area where it's cold, so it's like wintry sprites.
That's okay. That's
Oh, that's cool.
And that's why I say it was a
So-
broke ability, because the Swarm Keeper Ranger's thing is that anytime you make an attack, your Swarm can do something.
Yeah, I can.
Every
I can
time
do
you
it.
hit with an attack, you can do an extra d6 of damage with your Swarm.
fucked up.
Damn, that's.
Yeah, pretty good.
I might have to check that out.
I love the
So-
Swarm Keeper Ranger.
Wait, so my understanding was that these fucking pixies were dead, and she fashioned them into a cloak. They're
No.
alive.
Yeah, they're like skittering over her and like kind of, but they're not doing anything. They're like skittering over
Oh.
her.
I don't know.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's.
No, her armor is made out of patched together black and blue, specifically dragonborn, not dragon, scales. And then there
Oh.
seems to be some flecks of gold, but it's only like a piece here and there. It's very rare, and that looks like an actual dragon scale.
Oh man.
Okay, we're just gonna put that somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's. We have to have our gas moment next time.
Because I don't really
Yeah,
want to wear
just-
that.
Yeah.
Never ever let Strata be in a room alone, especially with Tiberius and this woman. Especially.
I mean,
with
yeah.
those
So
two.
we have to make very supervised prisoners on the way back.
Yeah, I will say,
Yeah.
I fully think that I will carry Tiberius.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Barley's been
Um,
running them back.
I was gonna say-
Barley's already got Wolem back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
Barley has been taking care of them at this point.
Yeah.
And then I will straight up, I will grab one of them, like the woman, and I'll like kind of like look at Eden and Hindra and be like, you two carry them. The strongest member of this team simply cannot, simply
Yeah,
cannot
you
carry
will
anybody.
let
Yeah,
Strata
Absolutely
so much
not.
touch them.
So
She, like,
unfortunately,
she
because of
will
that,
refuse to touch them until she can kill them.
Yeah.
That is the point she's at. She
Which-
is at her absolute limit.
So,
Yeah.
so here's the scene for the walk back. It's
Yeah.
Barley in the lead with Strata and like a semi-headlock taking her to the camp, and then James walking with Tiberius thrown over his shoulder, and then Eden, Eden and Hen are sitting there just dragging
yeah,
this fucking Goliath, this fucking like
Yeah.
7-foot woman.
Yeah, fully dragging her. Like
Just
Eden's like dragging her by the hair and shit.
fucking-
Absolutely no regard for this person.
Oh my god, I can show
she's
you.
like inside a bag.
I can show you the fucking stats she rolled. Now hold on, let me stop